Good evening, internet.
Holla holla bling bling. We're back.
No shalom, shalom.
No, I was just giving, you're rocking a big five here. I thought I'd just go with a holla holla bling bling. I think I've shouted out enough to the Muslims and the Jews now.
That was pretty casual.
I've built bridges
and burned some.
Yeah, that'll come later. So we got on tonight in Marlon.
We got some proper special guests on tonight. We got Big Will.
Put the fucking mic on. What's popping?
And George.
Yeah, baby.
We got Silky Media in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, happy to have you on, boys.
Yeah,
Nice. Pleasure to be here.
Thanks for coming. So, we're going to start off with a little introduction of how on earth we know you, pair of useless cunts.
Got that right.
Yeah. Well, it goes back to like hanging out in Waitrose car park. I think that was
long time.
I see you boys are a lot older than me, so I was like that annoying kid. BMX, like.
Legit. Have you read the notes?
No.
I've literally got irritating cunt on the scooter.
That's where that was. Yeah, that's how you best describe me, my youth. Here, mate, can I sit in your car? That was. I got groomed by so many older men. Honestly, it's terrible. But
I wasn't one of those, but yeah.
And then just sort of grew up and got less annoying a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Sort of actually seen the appeal for like hanging out in car parks and talking cars, not being a dick. Obviously,
a hood rat.
Yeah, it took a good 17 years, but got there.
You got there.
Got my own license and my own car, and then appreciated.
Left everybody else alone. Like.
Yeah. Then had annoying scooter rats sitting in my car, and I was like, was I like this? That's terrible.
Scooter rats.
Yeah.
It's like one up from hood rats.
Yeah.
It's worse, I think.
Definitely.
Yeah, and then so from then on, I just worked my way up the hierarchy of skate park ute to like BMXer gang. Got myself a car, and then I was quite cool after that, I think. Yeah. And then here we are.
Right ones, yeah.
That's it. Many years later.
Yeah, and then I just stayed at that level of we're car people now. We do car stuff.
Yeah.
I think
I've had all sorts of cars, good ones, bad ones.
Got a lot of bad ones.
Most are bad. But yeah, I just became socially acceptable to hang around with. I think.
Yeah, I like that. Socially acceptable. Yeah.
Just.
Yeah. I still pay George a premium every month for being my friend. But
It pays well, mate, so I'm not worried about it.
Remember someone at school? Do you remember the kid in my year who was well annoying? You remember him? Scrawny bugger.
Yeah.
I remember he paid someone like £3 a week to be his fucking mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
Well, it is sad, but you have to remember.
Yeah, but when you're at school, you just think, what?
He was a fucking bellend as well. Like, he didn't help himself.
and the school we went to, if we told some of the stories that happened from that school, no one would believe us.
No.
You had to be from that school to understand that actually happened.
Yeah.
Stuff like people paid people to be their friend.
Yeah.
Sheep were released onto the playing field.
Yeah, right, what the fuck?
So, George, me and you go back time.
Oh, we go way back, mate.
I was trying to think of this earlier. We probably go back like, probably 20 years, really.
Yeah,
thinking
primary
about
school, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's
Literally
it.
primary school.
So,
it's unbelievable.
we're generally just being reprobates, weren't we?
Just repping.
Yeah, we just used to cut about BMXs.
Yeah.
Just finish school.
Burning stuff.
Yeah, oh man, literally. Have you fucking hacked into our phones and read our show notes?
It's just common, isn't it? It's just common knowledge.
That was village life.
Yeah,
If you grew up in a
literally.
village, you set fire to stuff.
Yeah. We didn't do it. Don't know, burn some shit.
We'd literally get plastic figurines and just aerosol cans. And
I can remember doing it.
Your mum was so chill about it as well.
That's what makes me think of it. Like, if you come up in a conversation, my mum's like, oh yeah, I can remember when you used to burn stuff on the dry. How old were you, mum? Oh, about 6. Yeah.
Well, literally, I just go around George's house. We just like get a load of matches and just some aerosols and just like watch plastic melt, set fire to shit. Constantly.
We must have
every
breathed in
boy's
some
dream.
fumes.
Oh yeah, I think that's probably why I've got the IQ of a turtle.
Agreed. Yeah.
Honestly, all I think about is just munch and sleep.
Yeah.
Eating mud.
Yeah, we've known each other for a long time.
Yeah, so it's just sort of been on from there, hasn't it? Really, we're just being assholes. I've got it down here. Yeah, well, your parents ran a pub as well, so like, we were laws unto ourselves. Whenever I come around
mate,
yours,
it
because
was
like
decent.
well, because
though,
like
man.
your parents are
Yeah.
running the fucking pub.
Yeah,
Old man's
yeah.
on the bar, mum's in the kitchen,
Yeah,
and
that
it
was
was
it.
like, yeah,
Let's do what we want.
Sky's upstairs.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah,
some,
it was fucking. We had some good times actually.
just watch WWF, get some scran in, and
Yeah,
just go
literally.
cause fucking chaos.
Yeah, the back garden was always decent. Though.
Yeah.
Trampoline and all that. That was nuts.
Yeah, we.
It was fucking good.
Sounds like they touched dicks a few times.
Oh yeah.
They've done it.
No homo. but
Bit of sword fighting.
Yeah. We were young. We didn't know what we were doing.
Oh, the amount of times we'd be doing something, and your sister would just go fucking spare. Just
Yeah.
like, what are you two doing?
Scary.
Walking out the door with like 4 cans of fucking lighter fluid.
Well, you set her hair straighteners on fire, like banter, innit?
Just
A
for
copy of the Anarchist cookbook
Yeah.
underneath our fucking underneath our arm, like nothing.
Yeah. Promise we're up to good shit. I'm sure. Fucking funny, mate.
All right, then. Let's hit you with the guest questions. You've heard them. You know what's coming. So, Will, start with you. What does the sesh mean to you?
Oh, the sesh. It's like, I separate how I drink very well. Like, I categorize all of it. And if somebody says to me, we're getting on the sesh, I'm getting fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm fucked
All
up.
out.
Yeah. Like, if, you know, like, do you want to go for a beer? Yeah, we'll go for a beer.
Oh, it's like a couple of beers after work. And
Yeah,
then there's like,
that's a couple of beers. Or
Yeah,
if
it's
someone's
like-
like, oh, do you want to go out for a good like day drinking? I'm like, yeah, we'll go day drinking. That means you basically drink all day. If
Yeah.
someone says to me, do you want to get on the sesh? We're fucked up.
Yeah, you
We
get
are fucked up.
fucking
We forget
lit.
reality. We forget life. We forget who we are. We forget how to get home, where we park the car. We're fucked up. That's the sesh.
Yeah.
And when you wake up
like
and
that.
you think, what the fuck?
What did I do?
What the fuck? And the first, like, my first thing is always like, oh, I've got my car keys. Is my car outside? Hopefully not. Yes, my car's outside. Wallet's in my pocket. My phone's dead. Cool. I survived the
10 out of
sesh.
10 for effort.
Yeah.
Boom.
Good sesh.
Yeah.
And, yeah. So that to me, the
is that,
sesh.
so you're saying sesh is like peak drinking?
Yeah.
So like, would you put it like you put it above getting on the piss?
Oh, like the sesh is the pinnacle of getting fucked up. Like that's you are the top of the hierarchy, fucked up, and the bottom of it's like, do you want to go for a beer? See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then like everything in between.
That is
So,
a
like, the
fantastic
sesh
description.
is we
The
ain't-
sesh, that's
we-
it.
Yeah, we're coming home zombies. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
I love
Good
how you've
night.
got a drinking
brilliant.
rating system.
yeah.
That is brilliant.
And like, if I'm ever on a night out and I'm like, oh, you said we only going out for a few beers. We seem to be getting pretty fucked up. That's when it gets turned up.
I'm going to make a little post on Instagram when this goes out. I'll have a little bit of Will's head photoshopped in the corner of the picture, and then like a chart of just like Crook's guide to getting on the piss, and it'll just be like drink after work, couple beers after work, the piss, the sesh, and just like up from there.
That'd be decent.
Yeah, so if I ever say to you guys, should we go out and get on the sesh? Just remember, we're getting fucked up.
Yeah. No, that is duly noted, definitely.
You ain't coming home with all your clothes.
No, and if you do just fancy going for a beer, make sure you stay. We're going for a beer.
just the beer.
Yeah.
What about you, George?
So you two fucked up it. You should have asked me first, like that question, because my answer just sounds so shit now. Because I don't overly drink, like that.
No, but that's
often,
fine.
really.
We've had people on that don't really drink that
Yeah, I
much.
fucking like. I don't know. I don't really go out.
No,
Like, my going out is going like Thatcher's Thursday. Innit?
Yeah, Thatcher's Thursday for us is a good one. So
Yeah, that's what I like. I don't go fucking going.
Gonna have
mad.
to elaborate a little
So-
bit on Thatcher's
well,
Thursday.
Thatcher's Thursday was actually a few years ago. It was actually a thing at a pub in Wales. They did a thing called Thatcher's Thursday, which was £2 a pint for Thatcher's. So we were like, this is mint. We can get drunk on Thursday real fucking cheap. Eventually they stopped it, I think, because they were losing money every
Yeah.
Thursday.
Because
So
you
it-
kept going back and back. and
Yeah,
back.
we drank them dry of Thatcher's. I hate Thatcher's,
I-
but I drank it because it was cheap.
Yeah, right.
And then where we did it, there was a lot of undesirable people, shall we say. So, and then our group, like George said, he doesn't drink a lot, and we didn't want to be around that sort of thing. So we moved pub, but we brought Thatcher's Thursday with us. So Thatcher's, like we would go there and we'd be like, oh, it's Thatcher's Thursday. And obviously everyone from the pub would be like, what? We're like, oh, it's where we get drunk on Thursday, but we don't actually drink Thatcher's anymore. Because it's not £2 a pint, so we drink what we
thinking about
actually
it,
want to drink.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, why? Like when I was at work on Friday, I was like, why the fuck do we have to do it on a Thursday? I'm like, why can't it be on a Friday? Because we just go to work hanging.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I'm like, well, it's funny. Like, it is funny. Like, I'm at work. And I'm just like, mate. And I'm just like, it's funny, and we went out last night.
That was like one of my favourite things, is
Yeah.
getting fucked up the day before, like
Yeah.
on a school night.
I like counting the hours down. Like, I didn't go to sleep till like 2:30 the other night. I just couldn't. I was drinking Disaronno and Coke, and obviously like all the sugar in the Coke, it must have kept me awake. And I was just like rolling around. I looked at my phone. It was like 2:30, and I was like, I fucking can't wait to get up in 3 hours. Like,
I couldn't even do that,
mate.
No, not a fucking chance.
I said to the kiddie I was working with, I was like, we cannot stop today, because if we stop, I will not start again. Like, that is it.
Do you not get that like sugar hangover like that?
No,
that
I actually felt all right. Like, I didn't even feel that pissed, but like, yeah, I felt
at
all right.
work.
Yeah, at work. I like, felt a bit fucking wobbly in the morning, and I was like, had a coffee and that. I was like, no, I think I'll be all right today. And yeah, I was fine. And then fucking got home, started doing shit at home, like, and then fell asleep at 7:30 last night. Yeah, major early. So that's when it hit me, and I was like,
It's always going to catch up with you.
yeah, literally.
This week was terrible. I had Friday off work, so I fully sent.
Went
back to
right.
Let's
Thursday.
just say,
Yeah.
oh, dang.
I had the next day booked off because we were going for a baby checkup, and
So irresponsible.
so next Saturday I've got one that's at 4:00, and I got the times muddled up. So Friday we had to be there at 9:00.
Oh,
I thought we were
shit.
going to be there at 4, so I was like, I'm going to drink my life away. I'm going to sleep all day.
You did.
I'm going to roll out of bed, have a shower, and we can get down there for 4:00. Nah. I got woke up at 8.
Yeah,
I
she's
was like,
ringing.
what is going on? Honestly, we were like girlfriend led there, having monitors stuck up her and stuff.
In her
I did
room.
not know which way was up. Sat there trying to act normal. Midwife's asking me questions. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah,
All I can taste is beer. I smell like beer. I'm a disgrace. Yeah. She was taking my name off the notes because she was like, you don't want him. You don't need him. I was just heaped up in the corner. And that was me.
I'll be alright.
He ain't shit, baby.
Yeah.
That leads quite nicely. George, best cure for a hangover, man.
I don't even know. Sleep.
Just sleep.
Gotta be.
Just cut.
Yeah.
Just let it. Just let it take hold. Or
Or just ignore it. Just
fully
try and
empathise
ignore
with
it.
that.
Yeah.
you on about just like actually sleeping through it, so you can kind of wake up. And
Yeah,
you
sleep,
missed-
food, sleep again. I
Just
think
miss
that's
the
gotta be
majority
it.
of it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
See,
yeah.
nobody has had the same fucking opinion as me.
I'm a wake
Why,
up
what's
and go.
yours?
You are. You'll get up and go.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
so
Push through it.
Like prime example. So Friday,
Good man.
I got woken up. I forced myself in the shower. I've washed my sorrows away.
Just watching the sins go
Yeah.
down the fucking plug on.
I felt like when I was in the shower, I was like, no, this is all right. About an hour later, I think I was hungover.
Yeah.
God. Yeah, but I was up, so I was like, I'll see this through. I'm man this one out. And good food, obviously.
Yeah.
Some nice,
Yeah,
greasy food.
Scran is
Yeah.
fucking Scran is key. You gotta have. I'm a big. I'm a like everyone else. I've gotta have fucking full English. Like,
Yeah.
if I'm bad, like this morning, Dol. Like I've finishing work up this morning. Dol rang me. She's like, "What time you back?" I was like, "This time." She's like, "I've got the oven on. How many hash browns do you want?" I was like,
Oh, no way.
"Yeah,
That's ideal.
it's how you get yourself a worldie,
Yeah, yeah.
son."
Oh, yeah.
Good on you.
Right, last question, Marlon. Hit him.
So, Will, what's the most mental thing that's happened on a night out?
You're gonna get, he's gonna flicking through his book now.
Yeah, well,
Charge sheets.
Little black book
to be fair, like I said, it's always happened on the sesh.
on the sesh.
And so, I probably don't know what's going on. So I've probably missed a few crazy things. I've been there
just slipped through
and
the net.
lived through it. I can't remember in the morning. But got a tendency to fight, and we've had some fights. For legal reasons, I probably can't go into some of them.
I probably wouldn't.
But some fights. Turn the mic off. That's me done. Fights.
You love a scrap, don't you?
Yeah. We've had some serious fights.
I know it's cliche to say, but I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Yeah.
I'll have my arm round the bouncer, telling him like, "Oh mate, add me on Facebook." Will's there knocking the other one out. Like,
It's never bouncers.
no, they're photo bouncers.
No, because
It's their job, innit?
full
Yeah,
well
right.
they're stood there. They're jacked up lads. There's 6 of them, and they ain't drunk. They know where their hands are. I can't see my feet.
They can concentrate.
I am fucked. So
Not only that, half of them are juicy as fuck, aren't they?
yeah,
They're like,
tasty boys.
Well,
like.
they're fucking
Tasty
boys. They got a syringe hanging out their arm when they go into the gym. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So yeah, I walk out. Cheers, mate. Yeah, good night. Yeah. Walk out. First guy I see, whack headbutt. Like, it's just that's what I do. But that was the old.
You're that. Oh, man.
That was
fucking nightmare.
But that was a long time ago. But that's when that was when the sesh was crazy.
The sesh.
Yeah. Calmed down since then, I think.
Yeah, no, you haven't calmed down. You just haven't been able to go out on the
Right.
Oh, speaking of which, our local fucking pub down the road here, you know the one. I was driving to work. I'm driving back to work this afternoon, and I saw something that made me think that this world, our country, is going to be okay.
Yeah.
It's going to be okay. Normality is returning to our shores.
You messaged me.
I've not seen it. I've not seen it.
That's serious.
Yeah, I've not seen it for like a year and a half, about a year now. I've not seen this. So I drive past the pub and I see police and paramedics outside the pub, and I was like, England's coming home!
Wheels on the sash.
There were like 4 blokes sat down, police were questioning them, 1 bloke was holding his head, like getting stitched up from the ambulance. I rolled down the window, give it a big horn, like, ma. I was like, normality returns!
You messaged me, Marlon. Marlon, we're going to be all right, son. We're going to be all right.
We'll get there. I'm happy. That's class.
What about you, George?
Oh, mate. Again, I'm just gonna sound like a boring cunt. Like I can't even. I used to go out like when I was younger, but I haven't been out like to kudos and shit for so.
No,
long.
neither have we.
Literally so long.
Well, you heard Keith on the podcast. Like, when was the last time you've been to Kudos? He was like, like 6 weeks before
I swear,
lockdown.
I reckon it was like my 18th birthday.
Really,
I'm 25.
I think I've been once in my late 20s. That's it. And I went in there for like an hour, and I was like, the music's shit. Everyone's like 12.
Yeah.
I'm not cut out for this. I'm like one of those creepy blokes that sits on a corner of the bar, just watching the pooch.
Who's this
around,
old
like,
cunt in here? What's he fucking
yeah,
doing?
you've got it. Yeah.
One of my fond memories of George drinking. We'd
no.
been to a house party. It was like fancy dress. He was dressed up like a farmer, like proper flat cap, like shirt on. Anyway, we were walking into town. Walked past this random house, and there was a couple park warrants on the drive. He hooked them both up on his shoulder. He carried them all the way into town. Now, I'm not saying that's crazy or anything by any means, but my God, it was funny. It wasn't just like, there's some tires there. No, without a second thought, up on his shoulder, 2 of them. Let's go.
Were they the right size?
Off he went.
Oh, yeah, probably. Probably still got them on the van.
Mate.
Oh, I love it.
We did
that.
that.
I used to have some good times in that, but
Yeah.
not for a long time. I haven't been out.
Adult life hits hard, like I said.
Fucking
yeah, it's
does,
hideous.
mate. You're not
You got
wrong.
fucking bills and shit. Like like nowadays, like
That's
thinking
mad.
back to like the parties we used to have. Like now I'm a homeowner. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
I'd never let kids have a party in my house.
Yeah, right.
Absolutely fucking not.
Yeah.
I'll
Terrorising
tell you what,
houses.
actually, I've got a decent one. This is when I lived near the Blue School. Fucking obviously, mum and dad used to go to Spain all the time, leave me in the house for like 3 weeks,
Dangerous.
like, alone. Obviously, I was good mates with your brother then, and like
Yeah.
Lewis and all that. Like, had a big old party at that house. It was nuts. Like, there probably was about. Did you go? Or were you too
I
young?
was there.
I reckon there was probably about like 50 people.
Yeah, I rode my BMX there.
And that's reasonable for a
Yeah.
house party. Like, yeah, that was pretty fucking. I can't really remember what happened because I was probably fucked, but yeah, that was decent.
House get fucked up or not?
I can remember someone like chucking fucking cereal everywhere and like something getting smashed. Your brother, oh mate, I can't really remember, but like
On subject of
someone driving a motorbike down the road and like smashing bottles and shit or something like that. It's pretty blurry.
on
It
the,
was decent.
on the subject of house parties.
Yeah.
I used to live in Cokesley, and my God, that was like house party central. If there was a house party going on, it was there.
Yeah,
I think
that was
in our house party episode that we've recorded that you'll probably be hearing soon or have already heard. I think a few of the stories came from Cokesley.
Yeah. It was
Middle
amazing.
of butt fuck nowhere.
Yes, and it was just
Yeah,
amazing.
it's fucking good.
There was never any complaints or anything.
Nah.
People would turn up that we didn't know, and they were like, "Oh, we heard there was good parties." I'm like, "Have you got beer? Yeah, we've got a few crates. Come on,
Get
in."
on!
Yeah, a few people like obviously you have to turn a few people away because maybe you don't like them or whatever. Anyway, we turned a few lads down. They broke into our garage.
Oh shit!
Cunts.
They, like when I say broke in, I mean like they opened the door and walked in.
the
the
mower,
first
like.
thing they found was spray cans, and outside our house was this big old white wall. Lovely
shit.
white wall it was.
This is decent.
A big old wall. And they'd spray painted on it Turkish Mafia. Because they thought me and my brothers were Turkish. We're as English as the day is long, but
I love it.
it was amazing. So from then on,
I still call you Turkish.
yeah, from then on,
Yeah.
me and my brothers were Turkish Mafia. Amazing. But like, of all the things, like you say, you wake up, you check the house, you think, oh my god, what's going on?
Yeah.
Obviously, beer bottles, cans everywhere.
Yeah, you would never expect that to be.
Yeah, cushions out in the garden or whatever. You're like, there we go. Eggs in the microwave.
Yeah.
The kettle's full of ketchup. A prank. Yeah. I walk out,
Prank, bro.
I walk out to my car. I'm like, what the fuck is that saying on the wall? Turkish Mafia. Well, the shoe fits, I suppose. So from then on, we embraced it. We were Turkish Mafia.
Turkish toe rag. That's what I
Yeah.
call it.
So did you leave that on the wall for a long time?
Yeah, we painted around it.
Yeah, right. Still there. Really.
Yeah. I think we renamed the house.
Yeah. Turkish hotel.
Yeah. No problem, Turkish.
Oh, fuck.
How's the week been then?
Amazing. Yeah, no, I've actually had quite a good week. Like I said, I had Friday off, so it's like as soon as you know you've got a short week, you love it, don't you?
Keen.
Yeah. Thursday, 4 o'clock, I'm looking at everyone else like, I'm going home and I'm not coming back tomorrow. You just feel good about yourself, don't you? So, and then obviously got lit Thursday night. So I had a really good week, actually.
Yeah, decent. My week was pretty fucking decent. Just standard hot. And it's hot and sweaty. That's
Yeah.
about it.
Working
It's
outside,
nice.
you get hard, don't you?
Oh, fuck me, yeah, mate. My neck's fucking burnt, I reckon. But yeah, it's alright. Not bad.
You've been enjoying the pubs being open then?
Yeah, mate. It was nice to be back down there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking the other week.
Like I said, because we did Thatcher's Thursday every week.
Yeah.
And then obviously,
No Thatcher's Thursday.
Nah.
and then, there was no
You
Thatcher's
didn't go
Thursday.
on Zoom and do a fucking Thatcher's Thursday Zoom call.
No, we didn't.
It's just not the same, is it?
No, it's not. It's fucking bollocks.
Yeah. How about you guys? How's your week been?
Yeah,
Busy?
not bad. Yeah, really busy. Had an awful lot of shit in this week. Started laying some patio slabs, which is really exciting.
Yeah.
Adult life.
Yeah.
Should do a little fucking
It's-
adult life
it's real
segment.
fun.
Yeah.
It's real fun.
This week's
back
Adult
hurts.
Life.
That's it. My back hurts. I threw my shoulder out, and I laid like 4 slabs. So it's fantastic.
That's perfect.
That's a big
Well,
patio.
yeah, right. Hell
I'm extending the current patio, all right? I'm not just making a patio. It doesn't look that great either.
I was gonna- 4 slabs. That's a pathway, not a patio.
It looks all right.
yeah.
What
Knock
I
it
put
in.
onto the current patio is...
That's okay.
Oh, I did put up her new umbrella today as well.
The big one.
The big one.
Steady.
4 meters, that is.
That's a gazebo.
That's
That's
it's
a
not a
hellish thing.
gazebo. It's just a centre pole thing.
You know she didn't go to fucking IKEA and buy that. She just went into one of these pub gardens with the lazy cunts that won't open their fucking pubs.
Took it all.
Robbed it and asked you for 50 quid to pay.
Probably got
half, like-
Stella on it. Like.
Oh, no, shit. No, we didn't even fucking split it.
No, she just
Yeah,
went out
it's
fucking.
just, I want that umbrella. All right, you carry on.
Yeah,
You
fucking
can
go.
have
You
the umbrella.
have what you
Yeah.
want. It saved me putting up another fucking cheap Chinese gazebo where the holes don't line up.
Yeah, trying to pull the fabric that doesn't stretch.
Yeah,
like,
right.
oh man, fuck that.
What's your week been?
It is kind of interesting. We're looking at buying another car.
Is it a Range Rover?
It could be.
Do you have head gaskets in stock?
No, well, basically, my missus wants she wants a trailer to take her horses round.
Yeah,
So everyone that listens, my missus loves horses, and so that means obviously got to buy a horse box. So looking at buying a horse box, and of course, first thing I'm thinking is, sounds like a new car.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was like, well, I could put a tow hitch on the fucking
C1.
mate. Honestly, the C1 would have a
It
better job.
fucking struggles to pull itself up the hill.
The C1 would have a better job at towing a fucking horse box than that fucking big piece of Jewish racing gold bullshit I got out the front there with the spotlights on. Christ, you put the fucking spotlights on, I think I just think it'd give up.
Half the horsepower if you do that.
Oh, literally, I ain't got a fucking horse to spare. Yeah, no, it's sort of taught him buying a new motor. I don't know. I don't know whether I should just blow all my savings on a nice newer Range Rover and just go all out. But
Yeah, but you'll need like your savings plus like at least another stack of savings.
Or is this another segment of just rip reg loving round?
You buy fucking Range Rovers, mate. No.
Oh, I don't know. I was sort of toying with a Freelander too. I don't know.
I mean, recently I toyed with the idea of a Disco 4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
How long
really?
did you
Are they
toy with that
any
idea?
good
Were
or
you on
not?
the sesh at that
No,
point?
man. No, unless you know.
Let's shut that down. We both thought it was a good idea.
Absolutely fucking not. Anyone that's
If
listening.
I'm on the session, someone mentions Disco 4, to me that's a small tablet that I'm about to take.
Nah, man, don't
You
buy
want
Disco
something
4.
like VW?
See, these are the experts. We were like, yeah, that'd be something. They're really good at towing.
because,
No, it's just been shut down.
bollocks.
They are really
I
good at towing
I
for a
got-
certain amount
I
of
ain't got
time.
a clue anyway.
I'll talk you through the
train of thought.
Oh, God.
Obviously, at the minute, we got the Ford Ranger.
Ranger Danger.
Big fucking Ford Ranger.
What year is that?
2004.
1994.
Fastest, it's the fastest
Oh
one
wow,
they made.
2.4.
2.5.
Yeah, it's the same as yours, yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
fucking
it's the
love my
fastest thing I've
Ranger.
ever,
She's
ever been.
Yeah.
rear wheel, isn't she?
Yeah, just rear wheel.
Oh,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
rear wheel.
no four-wheel drive. No,
Oh,
just
shit.
rear wheel.
But it's slower than my Transit Connect.
No,
we
never.
found that a few times.
No.
And that thing's far.
But the thing is, it will go on forever.
I don't know.
Strong
Yeah.
as wool.
Swings and roundabouts, isn't it?
But so obviously it looks sick when we've got motocross bikes,
it does
pit
look
bikes,
cool.
the full rig in the back, us up front, giving it the big 5 out the window. We look
Hell
the boys.
yeah, bro.
How you getting on?
And then when we leave the motocross track and all the thieving bastards want to follow us home with our bikes on show, that's
ain't
not so
good.
cool.
Right,
Oh,
okay.
shit.
And we've had a few recent,
I didn't even realise
I've
that
had-
was a
We've
thing.
had first-hand experience.
Of-
Yeah.
you know, people
People
trying to
rob.
steal stuff.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't want that anymore because obviously, like anyone can follow me back.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't know if they're, you know, a good
You don't know what-
or whatever. Like,
you don't know what their intentions are.
no,
Exactly.
they could be undesirable for all I know.
Yeah. I
so I
didn't
was
even think of that.
So I was like, I don't like driving vans every day. That's not
Pussy.
my forte. I'm not about
No.
that. So I was like, I want a box trailer. So like I was
Enclosed.
I was looking at horse boxes. That's why we got onto
Yeah.
this. It's perfect for bikes. They're long enough for bikes.
Yeah.
Nice and secure and whatnot.
Loads of tie down points.
I thought,
Everything.
why not have a pimping little disco to pull around in?
no, it's-
Child seat in the back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I kind of get it. However, I know Land Rovers quite well.
You reckon?
Well, I like to classify myself as a fucking
The undercarriage of them, or
Way. No, I'm an armchair expert. The D4s have got crankshaft issues, so
Amongst other
they
things.
like to snap crankshafts.
oh, right, okay,
At about anyway. If you buy one past 60k, should be all right.
yeah,
The danger time is like up to there. It's $6,000 for a short block.
that's where you're safe.
Yeah.
Love
But
that cheap Chinese still.
The price of them as well, they're fucking hideous. You looking at buying a commercial or a...
I didn't really look
I
into
know.
that much. I just had a look.
don't get me wrong, they're lovely fucking vehicles to drive. They're
Yeah.
up there with the Range Rovers all day long. They're quick. You know, the engines they're good miles per gallon, but they're just unreliable. Like, but then again, it's got a green oval on the front. What do you fucking expect?
Yeah.
Unless you want to buy a Defender, which is like fucking $30,000 for two seats and a radio.
So I think the idea
which
is
has a Ford engine.
Yeah, fucking that's some bullshit.
So I think the idea is put the child in the pushchair, just strap it down in the back like I do the bikes,
Not bad at all, to be fair.
and everyone's a winner.
And chuck the motocross bikes in the back with the seats folded down. I got you.
Yeah, you know, like
Priorities.
Fucking saying. Fucking hell.
So, you have a brand.
yes, I
Who are you?
so it's it's we are Silky Media, which is a media platform. It didn't we didn't start it off to be a brand and have merchandise and all the
All the
fun
good
things.
things.
We've always
Why did we start it? That's a good question.
That's what I want to know, yeah.
That's it.
Why
That
did it
is.
start? How did it start?
We've always been into our bikes, like starting off from being that scooter rat. I eventually became a BMXer dude, and then we went just like, oh, we could do like motocross. So like at school, I had 85. Never anything like serious, but it was fun doing motocross. From then on, left school, sort of money dried out, and then we got pit bikes, which is like the cheaper alternative, but
The little
they're-
things.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like
So you get like a 140cc motor
There's
and
little
basically a
rowdy
BMX.
things. Yeah.
But we could afford them, so we had them, and it was sick. We had them on and off for years and years,
Yeah.
and then eventually we all actually.
Do you remember that one time I broke my wrist?
happened once?
Yeah.
Only heard about it 7 times an hour for 5 years.
At least. Yeah. You gotta milk it, haven't you? Do you know what I mean?
Big up George's wrist.
Yeah.
Never been the
It's
same.
not the same now.
R.I.P.
So-
one
and
like,
then-
one cry.
Think bike. Think biker. And then eventually, like, so we all sort of got a job where we could afford a half decent bike. So I got back into motocross. Then we all bought. So it's basically a pit bike, but it's better. It's actually made by Honda, so it's a branded bike. It's
Right.
It's not a wing wong ching chong wee
No,
bang.
it's not one of them.
They're legit.
Remote or a Lex Moto.
Electric start, fuel injection. Like
Yeah.
it's as Rolls Royce as a pit bike can come. Do you know what I mean?
Oh wow.
And then so
Oh, fuck me.
we were doing that. We were riding at Darren's nan's house, absolutely terrorizing the place. Beautiful house on the hill, lovely,
Scenic views,
Yeah.
quiet little village of Wickham.
absolutely. Sunday morning,
Yeah.
9 o'clock. We're on the drive,
Yeah.
like lighting them up, giving it, you know. And then obviously every night we go home and watch like YouTube videos of people
Yeah.
doing the exact same as us. And
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
And
Yeah.
so a massive inspiration to us was a guy over in America called Buttery Films.
Oh, fuck me.
He was like
Yeah.
where we like that's who we watched every day. He was funny.
Yeah.
He was cool. And I was like, he's living the life, but he's basically
living
doing
the
what
dream.
We
what,
do,
what
yeah.
we do. We ride
You could
bikes
do
and have
that,
fun.
yeah.
We drink beer. We have like a good laugh. The
Yeah.
only difference is he's filming it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why are we not filming
Why
it? So
can't you?
that's exactly
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
what it was. So we do the exact same thing, and we just started filming everything we did, getting fuel, buying drinks, riding bikes,
Like
having
his
fun.
vlogs are like so his early ones are so simple.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
that's
like
what like it's weird, but they're entertaining. It's weird as fuck,
Yeah,
but
they're
they are
like-
fucking good.
like us, young lads, funny. We come out with some dumb stuff, and
Yeah.
it's like people
People
laugh.
like
about
it.
Like
Yeah.
we'll be in said fuel station buying fuel, and we'll make the person next to us laugh, and we're like, "Well, if you're laughing, if I was videoing this, the guy watching this might laugh too."
Yeah.
I was like, "What have we got to lose?" So that's
Try it.
where we went. And then with that, so started making a few videos, uploading them to YouTube, blah blah blah. And I was like, "Oh, it'd be cool if we had like almost like not a uniform, but something to wear to like as like free
Associate
advertising."
you
Yeah,
with the channel.
Silky Media.
Yeah.
So I got hold of the company that prints my shirts for motocross. I was like, "Oh, can you send me a few of the transfers so I can just have a go at printing them myself?" Got some made of Silky Media, bought some blank t-shirts, printed them on, and I was like, "These actually look quite cool."
Now
So
we
obviously-
ironed them on.
Yeah, we didn't have. By this point, we didn't have a like heat press, nothing. It was
Nah.
just like,
Just ghetto.
yeah, I absolutely,
It
I
was.
bullshitted the guy. He was like,
I got
"Oh,
an iron from fucking Argos, about £9 or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, nah, dude.
bullshit." Like
Yeah.
the proper transfer company. I was like, no, I got press. He goes, "Oh, is it a Hottronics press?" I was like, "Yeah, that's the one." Yeah, they're like £7,000 worth of kit. I was like, "Yeah,
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah, my nan gave it to me. Like, yeah, that's the one. Got back, ironed them on, and he was like, "Yeah, you want a good bit of pressure?" So we're absolutely leaning on this iron. Like, yeah, that must be doing. The iron only covered half the transfer, so we had to do it in 2 hits. Oh, it was terrible. But so, like with that, obviously, then the next few videos were wearing Silky Media merch,
Yeah.
and a few people were like, "Oh, that's a cool T-shirt.
Yeah.
Can I buy one?" I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Like, what? You want a what?
You want
Like-
this shit?
Yeah.
I
what
lost
the
sleep
fuck?
over that. I was like, somebody wants to buy the T-shirt that I made with an iron. I was like, I can't sell him that. So we bought a heat press. It wasn't like a very expensive one, and it wasn't the cheapest one. So it was like a bit of a,
Middle range, nice.
Yeah.
Something to start off with.
and it, like at the time, like I had it in a basket for a good 2 weeks. I was
Oh,
like,
Yeah,
I
you
do
got-
that.
I don't
yeah.
want to spend
Every
that.
day we'd message each other like, "Have you brought a heat press?" No.
No,
Have
you
brought
said
a
you buy the
press?
heat press. No, you said you buy the heat press.
Yeah.
All right, well, when I get paid, you got
Yeah.
paid yesterday.
Yeah.
No, when I
Nah,
get
but
paid
I'm
next,
busy.
like
Yeah.
that was what it was.
Yeah,
because
I understand that.
like, it's like, why would you spend that amount of money on something that you can do with an iron? So anyway,
exactly the same
I
as us.
bit the bullet. I was like,
Yeah,
oh, let's
you
get a
did.
heat press. It might be fun.
Yeah.
And with that, like the merch actually started looking decent, and you could
Yeah.
wash it, and the transfer didn't come off. It was amazing.
Funny that.
I was like, this is so legit. And then started buying more transfers from like transfer companies and stuff, and trying out different things, different colours, colourways. And people genuinely liked it. I was so amazed. So now we got a website, silkymedia.co.uk.
Plug it. Oh,
What's the Insta?
Silky_media_. Love the underscores.
Love the
underscores.
Yeah. Same on Facebook, Silky Media, and YouTube, Silky Media.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, and the website, silkymedia.co.uk.
Is it live now?
It should be live now.
No
Well,
way.
by the time this is out, it should be live. So.
Perfect.
Decent.
Yeah.
Go and check
Get
it
on there.
out.
Hit it out,
Spend
check
money.
it out. We're nearly at 100 subscribers on YouTube.
That ain't
and
bad.
We were going to do a 100 subscriber giveaway.
Yeah, true.
So if you do subscribe, leave a comment, and you're automatically in the draw, and you might win some free merch.
Comment
Decent.
on the next video.
Well, we will do a video to
Yeah,
say
that's
we're
what I
doing
mean.
said
Yeah.
giveaway.
Yeah, all right. Yeah,
Um,
sound. This is a plan.
Yeah,
All right.
Go and look at them.
Yeah.
Yeah, check
Go
them
and
out.
check them out.
please. Yeah.
Subscribe, comment, all that.
That's it. If
Yeah.
you like
All that good
your
stuff.
Smash that like button.
Yeah, please.
and that bell.
Yeah. Never miss a beat. Smash that bell. You got that bell.
It's interesting. That's why we wanted to get you on it, because obviously me and Marlon are starting out in the podcast game at
Yeah.
the same sort of time
Yeah.
that you guys are starting out in the YouTube sort of
Yeah,
brand. And
Yeah.
Like when you messaged me to say you were starting a podcast, I was like, that's amazing. Like, no, like we come from a small town, don't we? Like,
we are.
yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
but
Do
you know what I
fuck
mean?
nowhere.
Yeah,
Yeah,
baby.
this is the
We-
land that time forgot.
like I think the only people that have like gone big from here are like a selected 3 football players that may play for like a relatively large county. I think that's
Yeah, like League
other
Two.
than that, I cannot name a celebrity or anything. There's anyone that's ever done anything.
That F1 driver,
Oh,
relatively
yeah.
local.
That was Summerton. No,
Jensen Button.
Jensen Button from
Well,
Froome.
Yeah.
from,
and there's
Vobster actually.
and there's another guy from Summerton, but we'll class that as down south.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, that's amazing. Like, we now do media. So we're on YouTube. We're trying to get out there. I was like, and you do a podcast. I was like, no one does a podcast. This is amazing. I thought like YouTube, I think just about everyone in their lifetime has uploaded a video to YouTube, whether it be
Yeah, I got a
shooting BB guns at cows or like, do you know what I mean?
Whatever.
That
Like,
sounds like some shit
Yeah.
we'd use.
Yeah,
a BMX edit. I think everyone's met.
You know that. You know
yeah,
that.
pink
Yeah.
tires.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gusset pimps.
Yes,
Curse it.
180 in the spine. Like,
Oh yeah.
was that a sponsor me video? Because I think it should have been.
Nobody sponsored anything.
No, but like, and then to actually kind of try and take it seriously and use it to our advantage, and
Get out there.
yeah, that I thought that was quite an achievement. And then when you said you're doing the podcast, I was like, that's amazing. Like, that's one step ahead of us, because we can make a video, and anyone can go on YouTube and just hit
Stick
bikes,
a
and
video
we
on.
come up and
Yeah.
motocross, cheddar at motocross. We're all like, anyone would come up, but like to actually try and like do something from a podcast, that's sick.
Yeah.
No, I
fair
appreciate
play.
it, man.
Yeah,
it's
definitely
decent.
really
It's fucking
appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like we were talking about it earlier, like the editing and stuff.
Yeah,
Even with videos, it's so easy. I can just chuck a
Oh, you
soundtrack.
managed this really, really hard and really hard work.
Well, that's what I mean, but, like-
really committed.
Like, like the editing, audio is always the hardest part.
Yeah.
To make like a video look good is easy. My phone films on 4K. I can make George look pretty on camera.
That's not
That's
hard.
that's how good-
That ain't no
hard,
small
mate.
feat, is it?
The face.
It's the
he-
tash. Have
he
you not
has a-
noticed the tash. Yeah.
I've seen that.
It's fat, innit?
He has the perfect
It's only
face.
taken about 6 months to
It's
get
genuine
to this.
non-spec.
Fucking fat Ron Swanson on there.
He has the perfect face for this podcast.
Yeah, for radio.
So when I'm doing YouTube videos, it's hard work. But the thing
So I
that,
keep the helmet on.
yeah. So the hardest part of anything. So obviously we record on all sorts: GoPros, phones, cameras, like cameras with good microphones. The hardest part is the audio.
Yeah.
So like for you to do a show solely on audio, fair play,
Yeah,
because
right.
that's hard work.
Nuts.
Like I keep moving close and far away from my microphone, and that's going to really annoy you.
No, it's not. It's good.
But-
Honestly.
My missus
Like-
is ringing me. Do I answer? No. Sorry, Jess.
Yeah. So like, fair play. Thanks. Well, massive thanks for having us.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
thanks for coming on.
No, we
Yeah.
appreciate you coming on, guys.
Fair play for for doing it.
The whole idea is that we want to get people from all walks of life on there. So when like I worked out what you were doing, and I seen it on Instagram, like I've seen your branding on Instagram. I gotta give you props. Like that
when you load up their page and it's like,
that is sick. Man. I got a lot of time for that. You guys have put some serious time and thought into that. I mean,
I haven't.
It's the same as me and Marlon. Like we got our own sort of set of skills. Like I run some of the social media, and then Marlon's coming up with ideas. He's coming up with guests. He's sort of pushing and doing a lot of the. I did a lot of the editing as well. And still does a lot of the editing.
Teamwork.
So, that's it. It's all about teamwork. So like in that respect,
teamwork makes the fucking dream work.
What are your sort of roles in Silky Media?
Well, I'm just fucking General Chimp's penis.
Yeah, the absolute
Filming
apprentice.
Absolute apprentice.
No, I film. Say daft shit on the camera because I just say daft shit anyway. And then fucking provide a place to use the heat press. That's about it.
Yeah. So obviously, like I would say, our studio is at George's house, which is like a massive.
It's the kitchen.
Because I have nowhere else.
You've got to start somewhere. Somewhere.
It's the garage, isn't it?
So we have kitted out our garage, not as well as this garage, but enough to securely keep stuff and have a place to make stuff, which is sick.
But it's not insulated, so it's fucking freezing in there.
Oh, it's cold.
Like, I tell you what, gas fire.
I have got one.
Yeah,
my old man gave me one.
Honestly, best thing you'll ever buy.
When we flick the heat press on, we huddle round it. I think, God, these guys, they're really interested in what I'm actually making. They're just trying to keep warm around my heat press.
It is fucking
so we all film. We all do our bit of filming. And like I said, we've got the GoPros and they're always on different people. George is chief narrator. If he's filming, he's talking. He'll tell you what's going on. You can watch. If George is filming, you can watch our videos with your eyes shut. He will tell you exactly what's going on. And if it's clean, it's clean.
Thing is, you got to have someone like that. Like when we do the podcast, like I like to refer to Marlon as like my human soundboard. Fucking honestly, when
Marlon has a soundboard.
No, Marlon has a soundboard, but he's also a soundboard in himself. We were telling some story the other day, and me and Snake are on the phone to each other, and we were on about the episode that we'd done recently, and it was when we were on about someone with a fat ass, and you just go, "Look at a bubble on man!" Honestly, I fucking cry. Yeah,
just comes out, mate.
I make myself laugh sometimes.
I got some fucking one-liners.
I say some stupid shit.
What was it you said? We've said it so many times on the podcast now, like referring to it. But when Snaker was on about how he likes women, he goes, "Well, I prefer them breathing, preferably lukewarm." And you just went, "Well, she lukewarm to me."
Just comes out. I don't know where it comes from. Natural.
So obviously, going forward from making merch, I did bring you guys some gifts.
You did. Nice link.
I did.
Nice.
Oh, that was a swift segue.
I got one here.
You don't fuck about.
Bit of ASMR.
Oh,
that's nice packaging. That's premium.
Premium packaging.
Oh dang!
It's got a semi.
Thank you, mate.
Oh man!
I labelled them. They're exactly the same.
Fucking, I'm gonna get this on. Fuck this! I can get this on.
Yeah, rip it.
Audio listeners are like, fucking.
What's he got?
What's he got?
The thing is, I got no nails. I can't open this shit.
Yes.
Tom unwrapped his black T-shirt.
I've got this. The quality of this fucking.
They're nice, actually.
They are decent.
The material was fucking incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm here in my fucking Miami Heat basketball jersey, and this thing feels like absolute trash.
It's Gildan.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the best T-shirt
I'm gonna whip my fucking headphones
ever.
off.
That's Gildan Ultra Cotton.
Oh,
that premium cotton.
That's Gildan Premium.
Yeah.
Dang.
No fruit.
That's hot. Thank you very much.
No Fruit of the Loom in here, baby.
I think we're gonna have like a ranking of like best guests on the podcast.
Yeah,
like the people that have brought us the most shit, and you are now definitely like right at the top. We've had people that have brought like
you've
beer.
definitely got it on backwards.
Oh man, just repping the brand, got it on backwards. Fuck's sake.
I like it. Oh, we've all got Silky on now.
Yeah,
that's
we're all
pretty
repping
fucking
Silky
sound,
Media. That's a big.
Yeah, I like that.
Big. I went both large because Tom's
I've just
long.
done it.
Are you safe to be allowed out?
Oh man, it's like hangover.
I managed it first time. What's going on?
How often does he leave the house?
It's like my mum's
And
dressing
you dress
table on
him.
the back.
Lassie.
Oh man.
Oh, they
Yeah,
are sick.
decent.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Now you got
You've
matching
put-
uniform.
Yeah, that's sound.
Oh, I'm repping it now. I
Holla
feel-
holla bling bling.
All got
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Bling bling.
Yes, boys. I
Oh,
like
this
it.
is sick. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
No,
thanks
no.
very
I
much.
just want to say thanks for having us.
We've had guest spring beer, we've had guest spring fags, and all
We
those
haven't had no t-shirts yet.
no
No
t-shirts.
clothing.
We have.
They're properly branded. Oh, that's fucking brilliant. Right, and with that, we're going to cut to a little break now and get ourselves a guest beer. So yeah, coming up after the break, we've got the rise in teenage pregnancies and Marlon's other hobbies. We'll catch you in 5. I knew they were going to fucking rub. I knew these fucking sliders were going to rub. I just was walking down and she's like, oh, my feet are hurting a bit. I thought, I'm not going to be that prick and say, I told you so, because I hadn't said anything. I just thought it. And so I was like, right, go get a Costa. Go get a Costa, come back. And I just go to her, do you want to slide in a new look and go get some socks? She was like, yeah, I think so. Just went in a new look. Walked straight past the socks. I said, what are you fucking doing? Well, I'm in here now. I'll go get some fucking flip-flops. I've turned to a fucking shopping trip. Gets in there, gets the flip-flops on. So I'm like, whatever. Anyway, so she cuts out, fake tan, all the fuck. Ass is looking tight as 2 eggs in a hanky. Anyway, so carries on walking. She's like, fucking flip-flops for her in the house. Oh, fucking, you're kidding. They're pulling up between her toes. Anyway, so I'm there holding a fucking denim jacket because it's too warm. I'm holding the fucking sliders and I'm holding a pair of flip-flops. So I look like I'm going to a fucking car boots. Doll's just walking down with her fucking sunglasses and her hair all done, strutting around in her.
I like that.
Yeah, it's wearing no fucking shoes on, cutting through the part Blackfoot Tribe. Fucking hideous. Anyway, yeah, enough of that. We are back. I've been to the fridge. I've refreshed everyone's beers, and we've got beer of the week. Marlon, what have we got?
We have a
Yeah, it's a lot of talking on here. Isn't there?
Vocation X. It's a Manchester Marble Brewery beer called Hop, Skip, and Juice.
It's a hazy pale ale, and I think that's about the right time to read the marketing bullshit. We'll start off with 2 bits of marketing bullshit on here. So we got Vocation. We brew bold beers from the hilltops of Yorkshire. We'd rather set benchmarks than trends. Ooh, that's a bold claim.
Yeah.
Only making beer that we are proud to put our name on. That's what drives us. That's what made us. That's our vocation. Vocationbrewery.com. Now, Hop, Skip, and Juice, a tropical pale ale with heavy doses of a citrusy Simcoe, I presume, is how you pronounce that?
Yeah, I assume so.
To get your
Don't know
lips
what it is.
hopping. To get your lips hopping. It's like putting Tabasco sauce on your dick and watching the wife.
That bitch be happen.
I like that.
A delicate drop of citrus BBC.
Oh,
Big black cock.
I was literally about to say that as well. To start mouth skipping.
How many cans of this have we got?
And enough juice all round to leave
Calm
you
down.
jumping through the soft, bitter finish.
she's a dirty girl.
This is like
Yeah.
a fucking.
Gee.
It's like a euphemism in a can, isn't it? Everything about this is sexual.
Everyone keen?
Yeah, right. Let's get into it.
Whack.
Smells right.
Wow, that I always say when we have an IPA, I'm like that's or like an IPA, the pale ale. Sorry, I was like, oh, that's citrusy. That is fucking citrusy.
Yeah, I'll give you that. That's
I like that.
That's
Yeah.
not. You see, now that is not a million miles away from the Laser Quest that we had.
It is.
You think?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's the same, but
very lemony, that one.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Lemony fresh.
Citrus boy.
I'm getting hints of pineapple.
What about our aftertaste?
Yeah, the bitter finish. I can agree with that.
Yeah.
On the end.
You think there's a bit of finish to
Yeah,
it?
a little
No, I'm
bit,
not really
yeah.
feeling that.
I'm soft though.
George is sensitive, bless him.
That's good shit. The problem is I don't think we're sort of qualified enough to differentiate between pale ales. Every time we have a pale ale, it all kind of the one's got a little bit more citrus than the other. That's got a little bit of it's definitely got a tropically.
Yeah, definite
tropical
tropical
feel, and the can fucking shouts out
Yeah,
tropical,
right.
doesn't it? It's like
Fucking
green,
nice.
pink.
Kind of shouts out nonce a little bit as well.
That's the malted barley. That's That's going to touch me in places I haven't been touched before.
You know it.
That's like me walking through the park today. Nonce.
Pedo.
Lock up your kids. Yeah, man. No, it's yeah, no, yeah,
I like
damn,
it.
super tropical. I like that. Yeah.
I'm not pale ale
what
kind of
is-
guy, but I quite like that.
What's
Yeah,
Silky Media saying then?
I like
Yeah,
it.
no,
Yeah.
I definitely shotgun a few of them. House
Shotgun,
party.
you
It's
absolute
better than
fucking
the
monster.
fucking White Claw.
Oh, White Claw.
You know,
Oi,
do
there
you drink
is-
that?
yeah, it's
Ain't no
fucking
laws when you're drinking
love
claws.
White Claw.
No.
Give it that.
I
Howler,
hate
bling,
that
bling.
shit.
Why?
You know, like
I've shotgunned more White Claws than George has seen Hot Meals.
I love White Claws.
Oh, mate, I
Thing is,
can't
you like
stand
that
it.
basic
you need to
fucking
know
bitch
what
drink.
you're like. You need to know what you're drinking. Not know, but need to expect. You shouldn't be expecting something like that. It's gonna kick you in the fucking nuts with flavor. Like White Claw is just like water, vodka, and like a little. Like
Yes,
it's
a
been
dash, like,
it's
not
been
even- no,
it's
half
been
a-
skimmed past the fucking raspberry.
Ain't no laws when you're drinking claws.
Let's go, baby!
I fucking love White. They're fucking expensive though, aren't they? Jesus
it's terrible,
Christ! They're like
isn't it?
like 160, £2 a can.
They
I
are
remember you
over
had
here.
like 9 rolling around the truck once. So we were
Yeah,
going back from
I got really lit once. Like when
when the
like,
fuck
I
was
can't
that?
I can't remember what we did or where we went.
Oh, football. So
Yeah, we
what?
did watch. Yeah, we
some
watched
shit.
brother play football,
Yeah, that's
and then I was like, "Oh, we stop and shop and get some beers or something."
Yeah.
White Claws on sale? Hell yeah!
Load them up.
Yeah, it was like 4 for £5. I was like, "Well, I'll have
Decent.
27 of them then."
Yeah, take them on.
And being a man, you don't get a basket, you don't get a bag, you just hug them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And that's what I did. I scanned them all. I put them down. I hugged them. I walked to the car, opened it with my shoe.
I was still in the truck,
And
come
I-
out of about 40 cans. I was like,
I
what
just
the
absolutely unloaded these over the
Yeah.
dash. They were like A pillar to A
Tower.
pillar of White Claws. I don't think we drove 5 miles, and I definitely shotgunned at least 12 of them.
And I just looked in disgust. Kids.
Unwashed peasant. Man, I tell you what, like that you were saying about like not having a basket. I'm a fucker for that.
Yeah. One
I swear
trip.
every man does it. Like
One
you just
trip.
just go in
Yeah.
and you I'll get that, and I'll get that, and I'll get that, and then
Yeah.
you're like balancing stuff on
I've
top of your
never
box
even
of beer.
thought about getting a basket. Like,
No,
it doesn't,
no,
I
never.
don't even think about it. Just
No.
walk straight in.
And
I
it's
might
like-
do a weekly shop, no basket.
So
what? Yeah, fuck it.
so
Walking down the
inconvenient, a
swing,
basket.
things balanced on his head and everything.
You pick up a basket, you get more things than you need, and then the basket bangs against your knee. I got gimp knees anyway. They're bad. Like,
What about if you hold the basket like a bitch? Like
In-
if you,
in the elbow?
Like a bowling
in the
ball.
crook, yeah. But you don't want
shit.
you don't want to do that though, do you?
Lemon
'Cause-
that's gay.
mincer.
But yeah, no, like yeah, if you, like you said, if
That's
you
terrible.
hold it in your grip fist, you like fuck it bangs against your knee, doesn't it?
And then you swap arms.
Yeah,
that's fucked.
I tell you what, I'm scrawny enough, like,
Yeah.
Agreed.
like you, I can
Yeah.
I'm scrawny enough that I can balance. I can put like an 18 box of fucking Corona
In the
and I
hip.
can, yeah,
In
on
the
the hip.
hip.
You
On the
got
hip.
it, literally on the hip bone.
Yeah.
Just hold it there.
I'm
like,
that guy, right? I'm that guy that walks around with it on my shoulder. If it's heavy enough, the basket is on my
And
shoulder.
everyone's, oh, fuck.
There's alpha fucking pro.
Who's this Turkish cat?
You're looking around at people walking up and down the aisles like, yeah, I'll fuck your wife.
To be fair, the
That's
last
wrong.
few times I've fucking been in, I have got a trolley.
Yeah, no, I'm not
Yeah.
scared of a trolley.
I'll get a trolley and put 2 items in it.
Oh yeah, I'm like 3 crates of beer. That's it. That's all I
So
want.
what is it? What is it? Why do we not want to hold a basket? Is it like a handbag type thing?
I think
it's got to be something
female
like
perception. And
yeah, it does, doesn't
it
it?
demasculines us. Is that a word? I don't know, but
Yeah.
it does that.
Could be.
Usually, I just had the missus in.
Yeah, that's what I do. I don't know why I'm even talking about shops. I'd never go in the fucking shop.
No.
Just do it all.
We'll do it
So
pre-ride and walk out with 5 meal deals, and that's
Oh, that's
us
the
for
worst.
day.
Yeah.
You love a fucking meal deal.
Yeah, literally. It's like,
Triple fucking chicken and bacon.
Oh
Triple.
yeah,
Yeah.
right. Let's pinch somebody else's fucking podcast idea here.
Oh, yeah.
Right. What's your go-to meal deals?
Chicken and bacon triple.
Oh.
Double decker, cheese and onions.
Oh, no,
yeah,
that's not. No,
That's it.
No, it's not. That's
That's
not.
not a
That's
meal
not a meal deal.
That is a fucking
No,
meal,
because
yeah.
you've got cheese and onions. You got 2 snacks there, haven't you? You meant to have 1 snack and 1 drink.
Alright, well, that shows how much
Fucking
fucking
Hitler coming
attention
on
I
now.
pay.
Are you paying like £5
And
for
a Red Bull. Like, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
usually like £9. Oh, that's sound. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you
Cheap
had
meal
to
deal.
choose, would you
Keen?
go for the cheese and onion or the double decker? Because you've got a solid one there, but if you
Yeah.
make the wrong decision here,
The double decker.
yes, man, yes.
Oh, yeah,
That is
Sorry,
solid.
sir, that's
You're
not a
getting
meal deal.
What,
Yeah.
what size Red Bull are you getting?
Just a small.
Oh,
Oh, fucking always the small. I'll be pissing.
Got to get the
I'll be
550.
pissing all day.
that's true.
Definitely a triple sandwich, whether it
Yeah, man.
be like an all day breakfast. You gotta get a triple. Cause,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Whisper duo because you have to.
It's not a bad show. They're not my
Yeah.
favourite, but I love a Whisper Gold, me personally.
Or gold.
Yeah.
You know. As far as drinks go, I'm more of like an Oasis kind of guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've been on that hype
don't-
recently.
I'm not gonna try and sound like a vegan, but I don't drink energy drinks
Soft cat.
because, like I said, I got fully hooked on them as a 16-year-old. Lost all my teeth. Had 9 heart attacks.
No wonder I'm around like a gummy bear now.
Yeah, so I was terrible in energy drinks, and now if I drink one, I'm a sweaty, horrible mess, and no one wants to see me. I look like a nonce as it is, let alone like a gypsy with a mortgage, sweating.
Gypsy with a mortgage.
I don't drink any. But it annoys me that Red Bull is expensive, and I'm like, in my meal deal, I could have that can that's £3.55, but I'm gonna have my £1.20 Oasis.
Yeah, but you could go for the innocent smoothie, which usually like
Oh
£2.
yeah. No, don't get me wrong.
It's always a good shout.
Yeah, but that screams
That's
nonce
too
even
healthy.
louder.
Oh, look at me! I'll get to my 5 a day in a bottle.
It screams Corbyn, doesn't it?
Which Oasis?
Don't say summer fruits.
Yeah, man, it's summer
red
fruits.
one.
Yeah, summer fruits.
Always.
I don't know what
always
flavour
the
it is,
red
the red
I do
one.
like the orange one, but they're not usually there. I don't seem to find.
Yeah.
Marlon, what are you on at meal deals?
Oh,
Sushi.
I know.
Sushi.
Oh man,
Sushi, plain crisps, and a bottle of water.
Diet water.
You're a fucking
and a
dog.
fucking water wrap.
So, like, close to work, we've got a shop.
Yeah.
So usually, I used to do the meal deal. So you get like your Ginster sausage roll.
Oh no! Oh,
Oh, baby.
Oh no!
Ginster sausage roll,
Do you wait? Just stay on that. Do you heat that up or do you eat it dry?
dry.
You're an animal.
Send it down whole.
You are an animal.
Absolute fiddler fuel.
Then maybe salt and vinegar crisps. And
What, Chris? You can't just say salt and vinegar. We'd say like McCoy's or we Walkers.
No, I'm Walkers through and through.
Yeah.
Don't give me no budget shit.
No, that's fair. No.
The missus started buying unbranded crisps for a while.
Oh no!
Get
fucked.
fucked.
Absolutely
Out.
ruined her.
Out.
Get fucked.
Out. Cancelled.
Walkers or Doritos. Otherwise, get the fuck out.
Get
Yeah,
fucked, innit? Yeah.
Death before unbranded crisps.
But
I like that.
on that,
I die. And then Monster. Monster Ultra.
yeah,
sugar-free.
Sugar-free. I kind of
Bit
get you like a little bit healthier.
Or
That's like having
the,
diet crack.
the Pirate Punch one.
The what?
the
What?
washed
Pirate
heroin.
Punch.
Pirate Punch.
Oh.
What Monster?
Yeah.
Is that a new one? I've been out of the carbonated
Fruit
game
punch.
so long.
The fruit punch in like a
It's
beige.
got like pirates and shit on it.
Oh yeah, no. Oh, I know the one you're right. Pacific Punch.
Pacific
Yeah,
Punch.
that's the one. Yeah, they got that
yeah.
down at a local shop. See, it's a bit unfortunate. If I was last year, I've given up all carbonated drinks. I've given up caffeine. And I've given up sweets and chocolate for a year.
Jesus.
Yeah, big up. Trying to look at what if I'm going to continue drinking piss at the rate that I am, something's got to give. You know, I need to maintain this crack addict fucking physique. That
Oh,
I have,
definitely.
you know.
You got to stay
I
through.
did think you were looking
Yeah,
sick.
you got-
Yeah, man. It's just something's got to give. So anyway, but no, pre that I'd have been sausage, bacon, egg triple.
Yeah,
Definitely. I'd have gone for the. I think it's not the. What size is it? I want to say it's 468 milliliter Red
The
Bull.
middle.
Yeah, the big,
the
the
big,
big.
the
like
one that's
almost
like
a pint.
yeah,
like,
nearly a pint, and then I'm going fucking either double decker duo, like you said,
Yes.
bomb choice, or McCoy's. What's the fucking hot one they do? They do a hot McCoy's, don't they? I can't
I'm
remember
just
what it is.
disappointed about the fact you said McCoy's.
Yeah, and I got to go for the McCoy, or go for McCoy's a fucking don because it's ridged. There's more flavour. There's more surface area for the flavour.
true.
more pleasure for the taste buds.
Yeah,
They're not Walkers though, are they?
but now I am like a bit of a batty man. Like I will now have like I'll have like a.
Reg has got the sushi,
I will have like a free. I'll have like a
the packet of air,
a cheddar.
and the
I'll have like
water.
a cheddar Plowman's, and
Oh,
I'll have like like either a water or an innocent
fucked.
smoothies.
That's too healthy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but like I don't know. Like you let trust me. Like I sit look at you,
Country
George.
boy,
You're
innit?
like you're similar to me. Like when you like, there's a point like in your life where you're just like, you look down, you're like, oh fuck, like, oh fuck.
Built like an Afghan racing snake.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah,
That's what it is. Yeah. That's the best way to describe it.
yeah. Like, I just looked down one day and I was like, man, I got midriff. Like, I've always had this fucking stunning heroin addict physique like my whole life. And then like, all of a sudden I looked down, I was fat. And I was like, well, not fat, but like,
God damn.
I put on a
What was she like? Was she like
puppy.
Yeah.
fucking soundboard. But yeah, no, so like I was made a conscious decision. Like I was like, if I'm going to continue drinking the amount of fucking beer that I do,
Yeah.
I cannot continue this super unhealthy lifestyle. But yeah, so yeah, I love a fucking meal deal bit. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, that's decent. I like it.
So you gain a lot. You can gauge what kind of man you are by a meal deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah, it's like a real good podcast I listen to. That's like the main question. I'd love to have robbed
Such
it.
a
but
random question,
It
but it's
is.
fucking good.
Yeah, you tell, like you say, you tell a lot about a man. But
And like you can literally run in the service station and grab a meal deal, but so much thought goes into it.
oh yeah, no, you're
You
there.
got to
Like,
study it. Yeah.
I'm not having no fucking plate.
And
Simple
like
cheese.
when your go-to is sold out, you're fucked.
Yeah.
I don't know what
No,
to do.
yeah.
Do you ever do the lean down? Do you do
Oh,
like, the
see what's down
the
there, yeah.
lean down to make sure they're not right at the back?
yeah,
That's what I do.
Have
is
you
I'm
ever
like,
asked if they've got any more out the back?
I've never done that.
That's too
No,
cute.
that's Karen as fuck.
Yeah, that is.
These are going to
I've
look
never,
brilliant.
I'll settle for like the
I'll go
shittest
to the
cheese and onion
next best
sandwich.
thing.
Yeah, like I've been in there like
I'm
Sunday
surprised no one
10
said
to 4.
BLT.
Oh, it's a
It's
good
dry
joke.
as
It is dry,
no.
but
Test, like if
It's always on a granary bread as well,
Nah,
isn't it?
oh, yeah.
nah.
The thing is, I don't like lettuce and tomato.
Oh,
so-
you're fucked then.
And the
That's
bacon's dry as
Yeah.
balls. So
Well,
what's the fucking
on wholemeal, mind.
it. Sorry, I brought it up.
Nah,
It's
ain't
got
me.
it's got fucking fruit and vegetables in it. Is what
Yeah,
you're saying?
true.
Or like
I'm
salads.
allergic. I'm allergic.
No, you're not. You're just picky as fuck. You have no
I just
taste.
want meat
and
and
batter.
pastry. Meat and who the fuck was that? Who said that? That was
Lee Evans.
yeah.
Meat and batter.
Batter.
Not eating that. It's got fruit in it. And I like
Yeah,
this, but
don't like it.
We'll roll with it.
That was fucking brilliant.
You really should have been. Should have been born or should live in America. You drink Budweiser and you can't stand vegetables and you just want meat and bread.
Oh yeah, brother,
are
give
you-
me some guns and I'll be set.
Are you Scottish?
You dirty bastard. Right then, let's go.
Well, so getting back to Silky Media, what's your sort of long term plans with it, guys? What's the goal? What
like-
is the long term goal? Where do you want to be in? Where do you want to be with it?
So, well,
That's a good fucking question. I don't just keep doing it.
Just keep doing what
to,
you're doing.
yeah, to do what
Because
we're
it's
doing.
fun.
Like,
That's literally the main thing.
as
I think.
as a like long term goal, we've got like realistic and unrealistic.
Yeah.
Unrealistically, Silky Media to pay the bills, to be able
That's-
to
yeah.
quit my job and just
Do what you do.
Do what, like-
you love to
Yeah.
do.
do the merch. Like,
That would be-
if we got to that point where it was big enough to run by itself, I think the main income would be the merch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So to be making merch that people want to wear, like and selling enough of it to make some money to say pay the bills.
Yeah.
So it could be like a job.
Yeah.
And then with that, do like what we do, but like daily. So like
Oh,
go
mate,
to
we talk. How often do we talk
all
about
the time.
this?
So like, so obviously, as much as like the majority of what we do is like little bikes, so like the 110s, the Hondas.
Yeah.
Like, obviously,
They
I've,
too true.
no. So that the little bikes, the little Honda 110s, they're 4-stroke.
Right.
I ride a Yamaha YZ125, which is like a full size motocross bike, which really getting into now because obviously everything's back open now.
Yeah.
So like all through lockdown, we've been able to do our videos and stuff
Yeah.
on the 110s because we were riding it at places that you were shut and
Yeah.
we could do that. Now, obviously, we can go to tracks and do motocross and do track and trails and all sorts of stuff. So like this month, I did one every weekend, and that was sick.
Yeah.
And I was like, obviously, every time I rode, I made a video, and I
Yeah.
thought, I imagine if
doing that every day.
if doing that earned me money, and I was like, that would just be amazing.
Yeah.
And obviously, like George is getting a big bike, so like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? So like, if we could do that together and every week, just think, oh, on Wednesday, George, do you want to ride here?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, sick. We'll
Yeah,
be
let's
there.
go.
Make a video of it, and that's what earns us money.
Yeah.
That is where
That's
we
the goal.
aim
That is
to
the
be.
goal.
That would
And
be
like-
fucking amazing.
Like right now, that seems unrealistic, but the amount of
Yeah,
people
but-
that do that.
Yeah, but you don't want to. You
And-
don't want to have it in your head as an unrealistic goal.
Nah,
No,
you just gotta think,
But like,
yeah.
right, like that's where I'm heading. That's I'm set for that.
Yeah.
At the minute, it seems unrealistic, but we're getting there. Do you know what I mean? We've only been doing it a few months. Like I said, I got 100 subscribers on YouTube.
We haven't even had it a year yet.
No,
Like,
it's less than a year
yeah,
we've been doing
literally.
Silky Media.
exactly.
People want to buy our merch. People
Yeah.
are wearing our merch.
Yeah.
Hey,
Holla,
shout
holla,
out.
bling, bling.
Shout
Look at
out.
you two.
Yes.
Boys are out here
High
rapping.
rollers. So like to be, I think like short term, I'd love to like get monetized on YouTube. That's
Yeah,
like
that-
Yeah, definitely.
That's all you got to do. You just got
That's
to set
within
like
range.
small goals
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
just see what happens.
Is it?
I think that's
It's
the best
3,000 subs in it monetization.
no,
is it?
Yeah.
so no, they've changed it recently.
Oh,
So
really?
It's 1,000 subs.
Yeah.
That's
Wi-
it.
within a year, you have to have 4,800 watch hours.
thing. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So like,
That's easy.
Yeah, no, that's not bad. I mean, we're
Say that.
uh,
We were like, you looked at it all and it wasn't even, we weren't that surprised about the results, were we?
no, I can't remember what it was.
we're at we've been
It was
going
near,
what,
yeah,
2 months, and we've got 1,500 listening hours.
yeah. Ours was just
Not
under
hard to-
1,000. I
That's
think.
fucking good.
Yeah.
What was it?
Ours was just under 1,000.
Yeah.
I think. And then obviously less than 100 subscribers. So we got a few
Mate,
subscribers. to go,
100,
but,
100
like,
subscribers is that's no small thing.
No.
no.
That's
Yeah,
that's,
yeah.
that's
It
Thank
sounds
you,
like
yeah,
fuck all, but it's
No.
actually pretty decent.
it sounds like fuck all when you compare it to like big like
Oh,
YouTubers
yeah,
like Mr.
definitely.
Beast and stuff. But
Yeah,
like for
yeah.
starting out and you're doing, I wouldn't say a niche topic, but it is like, you know,
It is kind
It's
of
not-
in
yeah.
England.
it's not a it's not a common hobby.
No,
you know
it's
what I
not a
mean?
huge
not
thing
No,
over
it's
here.
like yeah.
Like,
It's not
like you
especially
mentioned,
the
Mr.
YouTube
Beast,
videos,
He'll,
like, you
he'll make a
put in-
video. That,
Mr. Beast is a video for everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone can watch it and be like, wow. Whereas if you're not into motocross, it's not really a thing for you. But 100 subscribers in the time that you've been going, it's no small feat, and you should be proud of that.
Yeah,
You
oh,
really
we are,
should.
Yeah, it's decent.
Yeah, man.
we were buzzing.
Like you put in like what I find funny is like trying to find like English writers who do vlogs.
yeah,
Like,
it's very, like
you like
it's
loads
a
of shit
very
like us. I know,
American thing.
Yeah, it is. Like we just
Yeah.
fuck about and film it and that, and like I don't literally can't think of like anyone else who does it. Like yeah, fair enough. They might
Well,
be
that's
small.
that's perfect.
Yeah, and we might
because
not
there's your
discover
fucking gap.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
Like people
And
do them on GoPros and that with their mics plugged in. Like they're pretty sick.
yeah, that's
Like
yeah.
that's all I really see.
like the people who do it, or not like as much like what we do, but just vlog the motocross sort of lifestyle.
Yeah.
Are like almost like they're just there's a like professional riders
Yeah.
that like have that already
Yeah,
have that
that's true.
sponsorship
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah,
to
yeah.
like
Already
Yeah,
got the
there-
power.
Oh,
there's
today-
no
today
if you're
I'm-
like amateur level.
yeah,
Yeah.
like the people who do it in
Real
England,
blokes.
Yeah.
a couple of names like Billy Bolt, Tommy
Yeah.
Cyril. They're both
Yeah.
professional riders. They're both sponsored to the higher heavens, and
Right.
they vlog what they do because
Yeah.
what they do is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
So they're not vlogging to make money. They're vlogging to show people how, like, that's what they do too.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
they're like, oh, today I'm going to Husqvarna, like Rockstar Husqvarna, to pick
Oh,
up my
wow.
brand new bike.
Yeah.
And they go in, they speak to the guy. They're like, hi, how you doing? He's like, oh, this is my new bike. Yeah, I'm going to be riding Red Bull Romaniacs on it. And it's like,
Yeah.
you've already been paid thousands of pounds to do that.
And
Yeah.
now you-
and now
you're-
you're making a video for
now
it.
you're making a video
Which
of
is
it. It's going to get
probably going to
10
bring you some
million
money.
views,
Yeah.
and yeah, you're going to make a few grand
Where
from that.
we're like, we're going to go drive to Andover, which cost me £50 in fuel,
Ain't paying
to
you
do
for
a
it,
few
fuck
jumps that you might not want to watch. But if you could like it, please
off.
go
Yeah,
for it.
Do it.
So, do you compete?
Not at the minute, no,
No?
nothing, no. Like I said, we get like obviously on the 110s, it's literally just us, and if anyone else comes along,
Yeah.
happy days. When we ride big bikes like the 125, doing motocross, track and trails, that's when there's like 100 plus riders, but it's never competitive. It's
Right.
just turn
Just
up,
practice,
turn up,
yeah.
have a go. When we do motocross, it's like so you got experts, seniors, and juniors. That's basically novice, intermediate,
And pro.
experts. And you pick which one you want to go in, and off you go. Like,
Oh,
there's
right,
no
okay.
like, you know what I mean? There's no
Right.
you have to be this good or you have to be that good. You just pick it and go. It's as laid back as it can go,
Yeah.
which is sick. Right? But nothing ever competitive really at the minute. I'd love to. Don't get me wrong. When George starts riding and gets into it, and we can do that together,
can't
I'm
wait. Yeah.
more than happy to do
Yeah.
it. And we've got Darren that rides with us.
Yeah.
Another good lad.
Darren's decent.
He's
Yeah.
like
He's just
decent.
fucking decent on. You know Darren.
Yeah, I know, Darren.
He's just good at fucking everything.
Yeah.
Like
Just an all-round bloke.
One of them
Yeah.
assholes.
yeah, literally. I'm just like
Good at
Yeah.
everything.
Turn his hand to
I'm there
anything.
trying real fucking just dumb shit, and then he'll just be like, "Yeah,
He can skate. He can BMX. He can
Yeah,
tune cars.
he's
Yeah.
fucking-
Yeah.
Literally,
He
He does
knows
it all.
crack.
Yeah, and do you know what I mean, he does it with us. It's sick.
Yeah.
Like the boys that do it.
Yes, you got. So who is Silky Media? Just you two, or is there anyone else
I
involved?
mean, there's no like, we don't like say, "Oh, I'm Silky Media, he's Silky Media."
no, but like
so-
who's the guys that are running it?
I see it as like this. We got a Facebook group chat, and there's 4 of us in it,
Yeah.
and it's me, George, Joel, and Darren, because that's always been like the original 4.
Yeah.
To go out on our bikes to do that thing
Again, shout out Steezy J Boy.
Steezy J Boy.
Steezy J Boy.
He
Big
is
up,
the
big up,
boy.
big up.
He has made half of my videos twice as funny. He
Yeah.
is hilarious.
He is decent.
He is dry
Love-
as they come.
Love that
yeah.
guy.
I fucking
Love that
love
guy.
it, yeah.
He-
I do
if
love
you if you scroll through half of my YouTube videos, his face is my thumbnail. He's so easy to picture, and it's just like, yeah, just chuck him in there. And he's pretty. People like might want to watch it. Yeah, so like, and like he loves videoing.
When he turns out, he's fucking
Yeah.
all straight out on the
yeah,
fucking camera.
because like,
Yeah.
bless you, he ain't got a bike, so he'll always just come and watch. He loves to come
He
and
drove
watch.
to
so-
fucking Andover, mate. Like
Yeah.
we were there riding, and he was like, "What are you doing today? Going to ride in Andover." All right, I'll come over. Fuck it. It's like I like that commitment.
Yeah,
that's-
Game
that's-
straight.
that's-
It's,
that's
big dick
commitment.
energy
it's
right
fucking
there.
sound.
That's the kind of people you want to surround
You're
yourself
Yeah,
with.
Yeah.
And
It's
but
straight
like
over.
it, like at the time we were like, yeah, we'd like one, we love seeing you every day, like come
Yeah.
over, and then at the same time it's like, actually you can film while you're here.
Yeah,
Like,
once
we
you're
don't,
here.
we don't have to tell him at all. We're not like Joe.
I just hand him my phone. I'm like, do some shit. He's like, all right, cool.
Yeah, I
Got
get you, bro.
this.
Yeah, literally.
And but like at the same time, he knows what like he loves YouTube. He like
Yeah.
like he must subscribe to hundreds of people, so he knows a good video from a bad video.
Yep.
So obviously
Yeah,
when
yeah,
he's
definitely.
when he's like with us riding, he'll see one of us do something, and he's like, do that again. I'm gonna stand here when you're doing like the run up, and then do it again. I'm gonna stand the other side.
Yeah.
And then you like he's like talking to me. He's like, so when you edit it, you can cut it between the two.
can
So like the
triangulate
camera
all the
changes,
shots.
and it looks like we've really upped this year's budget, and we've got cameras everywhere. And I'm like, yeah, I got you, I
That's
got
what we
you.
like. Yeah.
So like he's got this, like he can picture it in his head, and then none of us pull it off on the bikes because we fucking suck. So
No,
it's like,
yeah. No, you and Darren are sound.
Yeah,
mate. You both
but-
got it. I fucking suck.
nah, not like none of us suck, but like how it's just amazing. Like Joel will be like, right, I want you to hit that jump, and I want you to like absolutely boo it, do like some sort of like trick, and I'm like, yeah, I got you, yeah, like big fist bumps. I'm like, yeah, let's go. I do not pull that off. But somehow he makes it look quite good on a camera, and I'm like, that's the vibe we need.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Fake it till you make it.
Yeah, so yeah,
That's brilliant.
it's a big up, CCJ boy.
He does well.
You're a good
Out
lad.
of interest, anyone got a road bike license?
No, none of us. No,
Not interested.
I'd love one.
I wouldn't want to do it. It fucking shits me up.
Like
I'm with you.
I'd love
Yeah,
a road
it's
bike
like
license,
that.
but I'd never have, a Gixxer, whatever that is.
Bro.
Big boy.
Yeah.
I would just have like basically a motocross bike, but on the road, an
Yeah.
enduro bike they call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love one of them. Go
Yeah.
green laning and doing all that. So I'd love one.
Yeah, that would be sick. I wouldn't ever want like a fucking fast road bike.
No,
It's like, fuck
that doesn't appeal to us. No.
It's fucking
Um,
nuts.
no.
You gotta have some minerals, mate, to ride one. Like
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
it's fucking mental.
Yeah, but like the places we ride, so we can do the same as what an enduro bike would do in green laning.
Yeah.
We just chuck the bikes in the truck and save the driving the middle bit.
Yeah.
We just park at the end of the green lane and ride up it
Yeah.
on our non-road legal bikes. Just
Yeah.
this sound.
Half the effort.
Yeah, exactly.
We do ride on the road a lot.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah. So they say.
The guy with the helmet on that you can't see his face, he seems to do that a
He
lot.
does it all the time. It's
I just
fucking
catch him
mental.
on the camera.
Yeah, same. Yeah. Good though.
So when
Worth
you're on
the risk.
about YouTube and you're on about your thumbnails, so what you obviously, I guess you guys know about thumbnails and titles in YouTube, not clickbait, but what catches attention.
Yeah.
How are you at the point now where you're designing thumbnails and you're
You'll get-
photoshopping, or
Kirk will message me like, I've got a decent thumbnail, and I'm like, as long as it's clickbaity, I don't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah, man, that's what's got
Get
Like,
it on.
clickbait is
As
like,
long as it looks
not
good.
Yeah.
like clickbait is in like Cardi B gets fingered and there's a video of us riding bikes up and down the
mate,
road.
send me that fucking link.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it costs you 50 quid, but but like stuff that you over exaggerate it and you make
Yeah.
it seem like more
Yeah, well,
than what it
you've got to
is.
grab attention.
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
want to. You don't want to lie,
No.
But there's no,
Yeah.
you can have a little bit of, what do they
You got
call
to
it?
entice someone in.
Yeah, that's it. Enticing. Yeah,
that's it, like
the one.
fucking-
Like, as you probably, anyone that's listening has probably seen our, podcast, like it developed where it started off with like episode 3 with Curbs. Now it's just like episode 7 with Titch, £27,000 on the
Yeah.
Polo.
Yeah.
Just got to sprinkle a bit of, come on.
Yeah, come and have a look.
Yeah.
It's not clickbait
It's
because
not clickbait.
that's what
it's
happened.
true,
Yeah,
but you got to
true.
pick the sort of the
It's like-
the attention grabbing
Yeah, so
parts.
But it's not bullshitting.
Yeah, so we'll grab
Yeah.
like one part of the video that's like
Crash.
good.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
people love watching people
Oh yeah,
crash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can vouch for that.
Yeah, car crashes, bike crashes,
Yeah.
anything.
They just wanna
if
see
an
people
elevator
eat shit.
crashed, people would watch it.
Yeah,
anything, literally anything.
Yeah.
So
Whenever there's a crash, yeah.
we love
straight
crash.
in the title.
Yeah.
Is it usually George?
Oh fuck
Chances
me,
are it's
mate. If
George,
we're not,
yeah.
if I ain't crashing, then I'm not riding.
Yeah. If he don't crash, I don't put the
quote
video
of the
in.
day.
It ain't right.
It's quote of the day.
I
If,
fucking
if
love
George
it.
don't crash, there's no video.
I had to buy knee pads, mate. My knees are fucked. I was like, I can't keep smashing my knees. Got some fucking knee pads. Yeah,
Yeah, I
That's
don't
how
blame you,
soft
man.
I
You
am.
are fucking look after yourself. Fuck that.
Oh, it's funny.
So are you working all the colours into the thumbnails, or are you?
So 9 times out of 10, it's either I've taken a picture from the day
Yeah.
and that looks good, or
So are
it's-
you scrolling? You like scrolling through
Scrolling through all the
the
tracks.
video, looking for a decent
Yeah.
frame. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, or yeah. So see, like if we're doing something and I take a sick picture, and I do this a lot, I got a few good editors that will like completely remove a background. So
Yeah,
it'd be
that's
like
it.
George like doing a jump, and then I'll edit that onto a picture of like the jump and make George look like he's like 20 foot in the air.
That's it. You've got it.
George
That's what-
never
that's what
came off the
That's what I
floor.
do anyway. What are you
Yeah.
on about?
George never came off the floor, but I edited that pic and he was hard. Sometimes I put him
Actually,
You
upside
gotta make me
down.
look good at least.
But yeah, it's just that like exciting, like, oh my god, look at this guy, and then
Yeah. It's
then
an
they have
it's-
to watch the video.
YouTube's
Yeah.
a really interesting world in that respect.
Yeah.
I mean, Marlon watches a hell of a lot more YouTube and follows a lot more YouTubers than I do, but like I follow me and Marlon follow a few of the same people. Like we follow someone called Demolition Ranch.
Yeah.
He's a guy that just shoots guns. Just shoots
Shout
lots
out
of guns.
Matt
Yeah, I love
Carricker.
that.
And, like,
You don't need us.
I have like yeah you don't need our shout out, but like looking at some of his thumbnails, like I cannot get over how much I want to click them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
You scroll through and he's looking at a fucking, what was it? Look, was it a bulletproof wallet? And he's got
yeah.
he's got a gold plated gun in the foreground and like a line of these 10 bulletproof wallets. I'm like,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
a gold plated
Yeah,
gun and
right.
a fucking bulletproof
You're
wallet
clicking
doesn't make
straight.
me
scream
I
watch
am-
this video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And YouTube has failed you.
Some of the thumbnail game out there
Yeah.
and the title
But-
game is incredible.
And people do it without real, like you say, like Mr. Beast. Like I
Oh.
never once go on YouTube and be like, I want to watch a man spending $5,000 on some random stuff
On
to
a
see what
pizza.
happens.
Yeah.
yeah.
But
No.
like-
but like you see it, and you're like, wow, that guy there in that picture has spent 10 grand on a pizza.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch that. So, like I've been clickbait. Done. I've been clickbait.
Yeah.
Granted, that guy did probably spend.
Yeah, that's Mr.
He's
Beast, isn't
amazing.
it?
Yeah, but
But-
like, it's like you said, enticing people in to be
Yeah.
like, well, that looks quite fun.
Watch this. Watch
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Come on.
And your keywords as well. They're like,
Oh, yeah.
huge. Yeah, I look
Like,
at
I said,
SEOs
if you
and all
put
that.
all my like highest watched videos have crash in
Yeah.
the title.
Yeah.
like
Right.
CRF 110
Crash,
crash.
yeah.
Or yeah, like that's done. Like that's a good video. People like that.
It's really like we look at our analytics on a sort of weekly basis and look
Yeah.
at who's listening, where they're from, how old they are, what platform they're listening on, and it's so interesting. It's like just to look at, and then you can obviously, it's not only that, you can focus your target audience a lot more
Maybe to
at
aim
sort
it.
of
And
where
it's
you're
proper
looking at.
fucking random sometimes as well.
Oh yeah, like
Can
some-
you do that when fucking?
Oh, yeah, I
we
can,
gotta-
yeah.
Yeah, that'd be decent to look at.
You just never ask because you don't care.
True. Nah, don't be like that.
So what bikes are you riding now then?
So we've both got CRF 110s, both 2020s. Both
Oh, new ones.
brand new.
Oh, spankers. We only had to wait
that's a
fucking
posh
6
shit.
months. for them.
7 months we waited for them.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Hey, mate, it's the same in a car game. Mate. You order a new car, it's going to take you 12 months. to
Yeah.
Oh
get.
shit, was that during lockdown?
Yeah.
You ordered
Yeah.
them? Oh
Yeah,
fuck.
but the annoying thing was, he was like, "Yeah, July they'll be here."
Oh, fucking
oh,
Bruno.
sound mate. Oh, don't.
Fucking Bruno.
And then yeah, we got them fucking. When did we get them? October? No,
We ordered them July, picked them up in no.
no, June.
We ordered them in June, picked them up in August.
Oh, wow. That's a hideous wait.
Yeah, but
I
like,
know, it was fucking longer than that, I swear.
was it? No, sorry. I picked up my yam in August.
Yeah,
It was
you got
October.
that before.
We picked up the
That's
110.
it, yeah.
But like, if we went in there and said, "Oh, we want these bikes," and they're like, "Yeah, you can put a deposit down, whether you'd have it in October," we'd be like, "Oh, that's a bit fucking shit," but yeah, right. But the fact they were
You've
like,
got no other option. have
believe it
you?
or not, yeah, hey, we've got 4 coming in the end of this month. We were fucking buzzing.
Oh.
We were fucking like over the moon. We're like, yeah, take our money, do it now. Like, I'm in.
Yeah.
So, end of the month came. Well, we sort of like by this point we had a bit of patience about us. We're like, let it overrun. That's like a couple weeks into the next month. We're like,
Yeah.
I'm
Better
gonna
They
ring it.
come in, or
I'm gonna ring Bruno, my mate Bruno, and see how he's getting on. How's the bike? No, sorry, mate. They didn't come in on this order, but they'll be here end
on
of
the
this
next one?
month.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. Couple months, it's fine. We'll wait. Yeah, fucking 7 months later, he's like, "Oh, well, I've got," because I had to ring him again. Shock. He never rang me. I rang him every fucking month. Yeah,
Shit.
we
That
spent
is fucking awful.
at that shop. I spent just shy of 20 grand on bikes. Right,
And they didn't ring you.
No.
And they didn't.
It's the worst fucking
That's
customer service
fucking
ever.
hideous.
So I rang
Whoa.
him and he's like, Will, yeah. Oh, Will, yeah. I've got really good news. I was like, oh, you didn't think to call me? He's like, the bikes have turned up. I was like, well, I'll come get them now. He goes, only 2 have turned up. I was
Because
like,
we ordered 4.
You know we've ordered 4, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've only had 2 come. What? You are the main man. Like, what's going on? He's like, well, yeah, Brexit and Corona.
Fucking hit me with that.
Coronavirus.
One of them.
I was like,
Yeah.
well, all right, well, whose bikes are they? He's like, well, you can choose if you want. You can have one, Will. I was like, oh, thanks. Not all my, I get to ride it on my own, but not with my friends. Anyway, George and Darren had the first 2.
Yeah.
Granted, it was only a couple weeks later they said I could have mine. I was like, oh, sick,
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks very
love
much.
you millions.
It was that bad, right? So we'd ordered them, like they're a few K each, right? That's
Yeah.
a lot of money, right? So I've already got that in the pipeline. As soon as that comes in, I got to pay for that. I got that board awaiting. I ordered another bike.
Oh, what? In the meanwhile?
Yes. So we'd gone
You are
in.
definitely like me.
We'd gone into Honda and we'd ordered these bikes and we were keen as muck on them.
Oh, hell, so you bought these from a Honda dealership?
Oh, yeah,
Proper.
yeah,
I'm
singing,
thinking this
dancing,
is
like-
some like not backyard,
No,
but
no,
like
this
is
proper.
Big Dave in the alley.
Should
with
we
a
shout 'em
fucking
out?
Stock sheet.
Fowler's
Fowler's Bristol.
Honda in Bristol. Fuck you.
Yeah, Fowler's Honda, fucking terrible. But yeah, so we got that board awaiting.
Yeah.
I went up with Joel one Saturday. I was like, I'm gonna go in actual like because obviously Fowler's Honda and Fowler's are separate things now. They got their
Yeah.
own.
yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna go in the other side and look at some other bikes.
Fowler's Honda always irritates me a little
Oh,
bit because
mate.
they're off to the side.
Yeah,
And they think they're something special.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
they've
I
got
mean,
their.
those Africa twins are incredible.
Yeah.
But I am not paying that price.
No. To be fair,
fucking
and
mad.
this was the only thing that felt sweet about the whole thing because we ordered 4. They gave us quite good discount. Joel didn't buy his because he
yeah.
just bought a house. But like when we first went in there, he was keen, and then obviously when we actually got him, he just bought a house. We didn't have the money then, like
Because we had to
whatever,
wait
which
so
is-
fucking long.
yeah, which is completely fair enough.
Yeah.
But obviously they paid for theirs at this reduced price because we were buying 4. Then I went in there and they had 2 more there. Joel wasn't picking his up, so I came in, got mine. He goes, "Oh, when's Joel getting his?" I was like, "I ain't." I was like, "You took too long. He's done. He's
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah.
we
Fucking-
bullshit it out. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, you got one from
literally.
somewhere else. Like you took too long. Like,
Because Joel rang him and was like, yeah, I'm not having it. I want my deposit back. And the bloke was like, oh, I'm really disappointed in you, Joel. I've done so much to get him over. And we were like, mate, fuck off.
mate,
Done
like,
nothing. You filled in the fucking
literally.
order
Yeah.
form and you've sent it off.
That's literally it.
clear as day
Yeah.
on the phone to like Bruno from fucking Fowler's. Get fucked. Like literally, he's like, get fucked. I don't care. So we all paid like a reduced price because we had 4.
Yeah.
and
And
we
then
only
we
had
only
3.
had
So
3.
that was the only thing that felt like sweet about
Yeah,
it.
we got
Yeah,
it.
did he get his deposit back or not?
Yeah,
Did he
yeah.
fucking,
Yeah.
because they took so long about
Yeah,
it. They were,
literally.
he's kind of entitled to it.
Yeah.
Fucking
Man, fuck that noise. That would fucking honestly.
Yeah.
Wait
Mate, when
7
I-
months for anything. Eat a dick.
Yeah,
obviously
get
we-
fucked, innit?
Yeah,
the two
especially
came
if you're
in.
promised that if they say there's a
Oh,
7
yeah.
fucking month lead time,
That's exactly-
that is
yeah.
what it is.
I'm-
but
I'm-
if you say you can get them next month,
Yeah.
Yeah, even say,
'em.
oh, by the way, there might be up to like a 6-month wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if they come in 3 months, you feel like you've had a great deal because they come in early. Nah, it was like, yeah, next week you'll have it. You'll be riding your bikes, your YouTube channel will take off. He filled me with so much confidence. I was like, oh my God, I can't wait. 7 months later, fucked.
Yeah, but
Suck
the two came in, didn't they? The first two, which me and Darren were going to have. And I was like, yeah, that's sound. I can't fucking wait. Proper buzzing, obviously, for weeks and weeks and weeks. Went up there. And I was like, yeah, all right, mate, I'm here to pick up 2 CRF 110s. Oh, are you? Oh, I don't know what's going on with this. I was like, all right, have the crack with your manager. Obviously, the manager wasn't there, all inconveniently. So rang him up and was like, oh yeah, we've got 2 guys to pick up some CRF 110s. He's like, oh, okay. Anyway, fucked off. Came back and was like, oh yeah, we've got them, but they're not even built yet. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, well, they're not built. I was like, your manager said we could pick them up today. I was like, what the fuck? And he was like, yeah, they're not even built. You're going to have to come back next week. And I was just fucking steaming.
I can build them myself. Give me the fucking...
I don't get pissed off with stuff
We'll
like
have it
that.
in the box.
I was just like, all right, whatever.
Because they turn up in boxes, don't they?
Yeah, literally. Like, you
But
got
like,
put the forks
it's
and the
literally like buying
handlebars.
when you get, when you get your first bike from Halford, they come in a box and it's like you got to straighten the handlebars and put the front wheel on.
Yeah.
That's all they got to do.
Yeah.
All they do extra is put fuel in it.
Yeah.
And they're like, sorry by the way, but we have put 5 litres of petrol in it. We're like, I don't give a fuck about
You
5
filled
litres
it
of
up?
petrol.
Yeah.
What do you want, a fucking pat on the back? Or
Yeah. You've probably charged me for it, so fuck you.
That's it.
That's what, like, so they he said, yeah, sorry, they're not built, you'll have to come back. And I was like, fuck's sake, pissed right off. Driving out of Bristol, it's absolutely screwing. Got halfway out of Bristol, and I was like,
ruin.
fuck this. I've waited like fucking 7 months for this bike. Turned back around, went straight into Fowler's, and I was like, build that fucking bike for me today. I'm taking it home. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, I'm literally not leaving until I've got 2 fucking bikes.
Yeah.
He was like, all right, I'll see what we can do. I was like, yeah, you fucking will. Hour later, fucking straight in the back of the van. Let's go.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Fair play,
Good man.
Georgie.
Don't fucking take no shit.
Because usually I'll be like, all right, no worries. But with this, I was like, nah, fuck that. I've waited long enough.
No, I don't blame you.
I was fucking
Fuck
right.
that noise.
But like I said, yeah, so in the meantime, I was like, I just need a bike. I just want to get on there and ride. So I obviously went into like Fowler's, looked through like KTM.
I do like normal Fowlers. Shout out normal Fowlers.
Normal Fowlers sound.
Rob Church, his name was. That's Top Boy Fowlers. He hooked me up. Fair play to him.
Decent.
So I looked through like KTM, Husky, all that, and I was like, oh, this Yamaha, that's nice. Spoke to like Chief Dog. He fucking wooed me over.
Yeah, come here, baby.
He's like, you don't want one of them. I was like, oh, really? He goes, you want a new one? I was like, what do you mean? He goes, the 2021s are coming here in like 2 weeks. I was like,
I've heard that before, you prick.
Yeah,
I was
right.
like,
Oh, shit.
talk to me. How many you got? He goes, what, 2? We've sold 1. I was like, put my fucking name down.
Whisper sweet nothings in my ear.
This is how bad it was. Joel was next to me and he like kicked me. He was like, Will, you don't have to buy it. I was like, shut the fuck up.
I'm doing it.
This guy thinks I'm a baller. I'll
Man's
take it.
hooking me up. Shut your hole.
I was like, put 100 quid on retail. I'll take it. Like, I felt like a fucking $1 million.
100 quid on retail.
But the guy was even like, you don't have to have it. You don't have to like pay for it now. You don't have to do anything now. I was like, no, I'll take it. Being like,
Here's the card.
yeah.
Charge it.
Stick it in
Yeah,
there.
he was like, I'll give you my card. There's my number. Just call me when you want to like leave a deposit and then pay the rest when you get it or whatever. I was like, yeah. I'll do it now. He's like, no. Have a think about it. Like,
I don't need to think about it. That's what I want.
Me and Joel walked outside. I bought a bacon bap from the burger van outside. I sat on the bench and called him from outside and said, yeah. I've had a long hard think about it, Rob.
I'll have it.
What deposit do you need? And he's like, £1,000. I was like, I transfer it to you now. When's my bike going to be here? He's like, latest couple of weeks. He rang me like 8 days later. And he's like, yeah, your bike's here. Went and got it. I pulled into the car park. He pushed it out the showroom to me. And I was like, that's
service.
customer service.
Yeah.
That's customer
That's
service.
it.
Yeah. And
And he goes, sorry for the wait. I've put you in a full rebuild kit for it. I was like, what wait? I've literally driven home and come back, basically. I was like, if you could get my Honda while you're here, that'd be nice.
Yeah, right.
And but that was another thing. He was like, why? He's like, straight away, he's like, why? What's the deal with Honda? I was like,
What's the gossip?
we ordered 4 bikes. Like, by this point, it was like 3 or 4 months ago. He's like, let me get onto it. That was the only time that Bruno from Honda messaged me. He emailed me. He goes, just an update. And I was like, get fucked. Like, just because Rob's screwing down your ass.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
Start licking my ass.
Yeah.
You know
And then
that
they
it
told
costs,
us off
man.
for fucking riding them out the car.
Yeah, yeah. So I went and picked. I went and picked Darren's up with you, didn't I? So when you got yours,
Oh yeah,
came
I
with you.
brought mine home. That was it.
Yeah.
And then we went and picked the other two up
Yeah.
or some shit. Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, so this is how you start it." I was like, "Yeah, we know." Like, get out of the way. Obviously, like
Move
had,
yourself, man.
Yeah.
Had the owner's
literally.
manual like under our because I went and picked Darren's up, so I had
Yeah.
like signed for it as Darren and all
Oh
this
yeah, I had to
fucking
forge
shit.
the name and all that shit.
So like, yeah, got it. Like, so I'm like,
Allegedly.
yeah,
yeah.
got his like, owner's manual under my arm. I'm like, get out of the way. Wheeled across the car park. Absolute boy. Like, you got all these boys on like fucking 15 grams worth of Harley and that. We just come out of the showroom on 110s, literally scraping fender on the fucking floor. And we were like, yeah, we mean fucking business. Pulled out Ford Ranger, just chucked it up in the
Yeah.
back. Anyway, we
We were
did.
fucking ripping them outside
Yeah,
on the
did
main
a couple
road.
of wheelies up and down the road. Some little
Fucking bike life.
Yeah, it's
the
proper,
apprentice came out and he's like, my manager's shouting at me, you're not allowed to ride up and down the road. I was like, yeah, tell him to get fucked.
If he didn't want me riding outside, should have had them on here on time.
Yeah, 7 months ago I would have listened to you, but
Yeah.
fuck you.
Now I'm done.
Suck your mum, batty
Yeah,
man.
just stuffed the front wheel against my like front wheel of the Ranger, just absolute peeled the back wheel up, like get fucked.
Mate, I'd have fucking, yeah, fuck that.
But yeah,
7
so-
months, I would have got it. I'd done
Yeah.
fucking burn out
Oh,
the
it's
showroom.
terrible. But
You tell him you're never going back.
Oh fuck that! No way.
You're not going back
yeah,
there.
and like
shit
there was nothing for like as
I'm
soon
the parts mind. We ordered fucking parts. Waited
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'll call you when they're in. I was like, all right, sound. Again, we had to call them. They'd been there for like 2 months. And I
Oh,
was like,
mate.
Yeah.
why have
no.
you not fucking told me about
I
it?
just
Yeah.
want, when I'm dealing with people like that, I just want honesty.
Yeah,
If you,
literally.
if I put a deposit down on a bike
Yeah.
and you tell me it's going to take 7 months,
Yeah, I'd be like, all right.
okay, that's fine. I want a fucking good deal
Yeah.
when it gets here.
yeah,
But, like,
Yeah.
in 7 months, if it's here or not, call me.
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
If
I
you
do-
told me
I
7 months, call me.
don't bullshit
Don't
me.
tell
every
me
month.
2 weeks and email me
Oh,
6
it's
months later to
shit.
say,
Oh, slight delay.
yeah, slight delay,
Yeah,
mate.
it's
So
fucking
Brexit and that.
Fuck.
And like still, so even like after we bought it, we paid all that money. So like Honda had, like made a good bit of money out of us, whatever. Not a single message. It was like 2 days after I picked up my Yamaha from Rob. He's like, "Oh, Will, how are you getting on?" I was like,
Yeah.
oh, "I haven't really had a chance to ride it, but like, thank you very much for sorting everything out. Thank you very much for this, that." A couple weeks later, he messaged me, "Hi Will, have you had a chance to ride your bike?" I was like, "Yeah, I rode it last Saturday. Absolutely loved it." And he's like, "Oh, anything you need, let me know." And I was like, "That's
customer service. Yeah.
Like,
That's what keeps repeat
Yeah.
business.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of these
Definitely.
companies don't
And-
understand.
Yeah.
and he
Yeah, but he gave you a fucking. You got a rebuild kit and all that. With it.
loads of stuff.
Yeah, it's
like,
fucking nuts.
and like he was saying, he goes, "I'm not like this is going to sound like I'm doing the marketing bullshit," but he's like, in a year. Oh. Hello, Will. It's Rob from Fowlers. In a year's time, if you would like to chop in your 2021 Yamaha YZ125 for a brand new one, I will give you a very good trading deal. I was like, "Yes, Rob. I'll do that."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I have
You
your
have-
old one. Yeah.
You have my balls in your hand. You go for it. From Honda, nothing.
No.
Absolutely nothing.
That must be why they have the separate building off that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't move out. They got kicked the fuck out.
Yeah, fuck off over there. We don't
That's
want
it. You go to the
Yeah.
nice building and you've got everything.
Yeah.
And all the Triumph blokes want to come and talk to you. All the
Yeah.
KTM blokes want to come and talk
Yeah,
to you.
yeah,
The
yeah.
Yami blokes want to come and talk to you.
Yeah, yeah.
You walk in a Honda building
Yeah.
and you're like,
They're gone.
is there,
Like
a,
fucking two
is there a
people.
salesman here?
Yeah.
Or
Oh, no. Honestly.
Hello, I'm here to buy a bike. You know, like, no.
That's it.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm walking around like a 12 grand Africa Twin.
Yeah, yeah.
There's nobody there.
No,
All right, I'll
there's
see
no one to sell it to you. They
I'll
got
s-
one
I'll see you
screen
later.
on the wall
I'll
that's
see you
like,
later.
buy this Africa Twin now,
They near.
and
they
you will get
nearly
it
sell
in
them.
2025. You're like, well, get fucked.
That's it. They nearly sell themselves.
Yeah.
But there's no one. Nobody gave a fuck.
No.
I,
And like a little bit goes a long way. If they're
Yeah.
like, "Oh,
If- like,
we
well,
can't give you a lot, but we'll give you like 5% off the main shop." Like that's a Fowler standard. So as soon as you buy a bike, you get like 5% off in the shop. But if they sell that, it's like, "Marlon, look, this Africa Twin. If you buy this bike now, mate, I'll give you 5% off whatever you want in that shop." You get, yeah, right. Sign me up.
Yeah, that's it. Like even when I was I was looking at like the 6.6 Daytonas and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, nice.
He came over. Who's like, "Oh, we can do 10% off this bike now if you buy it." and you get 20% off in the shop. I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. The only thing I don't fucking want it. That would be a nice deal if I did. But
and even when I bought my yam, I had like good customer service, and they gave gave me a good like discount code. I was like, yeah, that's mint. Read like the bottom of it. I had like 5 days to use it. So
Yeah.
like, basically, if you don't use it before you walk out the shop, you ain't using it again.
yeah,
And I like panicked. I was like, I gotta use this. I went back in and bought like a measuring jug, didn't I? Just for the sake of buying it. I drove back to Bristol, bought a measuring jug.
It was
for
like fucking £3
for
anyway.
It was like £3, and I felt proud as anything. I slapped this thing down on this like coupon code. I use that, and he's like, "Oh, that's knocked off 22 pence." I was like, "Yeah, what?"
that fuel though.
Aside from the horrendous customer experience, what are the bikes like?
Mate,
sick.
Unreal.
You can't beat
So
it.
like the Hondas themselves are
mate, the Hondas
fantastic.
are
Yeah.
fucking
They-
wicked.
Yeah,
They are perfect.
they are like
Literally can't beat it.
unreal. Yeah.
They have none of them have missed a beat since we've had them, and we give them a
Darren-
good ragging. Like,
Darren sank his in a river,
oh yeah,
and it still sings on today.
yeah.
He filled that thing up with water, top to
Oh,
bottom.
shit.
Yeah. Combustion chamber, crankcases, full to the brim with water.
Everything.
Oil changes, fuel
Yeah.
change.
What was it? He did 12.
He did
Flushed it through 12 times, like with different oil.
Yeah.
So
To get it
like
not
the
milky.
first thing I did was like obviously took the air filter out, drained all the water out of everything I
Yeah.
could. The only thing I didn't do was the oil, because obviously I didn't want to like just drain the oil all over the floor and
Yeah.
put some river water back in. I didn't have anything to put back in it. So obviously I just got rid of it, because obviously they're fuel injected and everything. So everything was full of water. Drained everything out, like ran it, like drained it, like exhaust everything, like ran it. And I was like, yeah, it sounds right, but I don't want to run it for long, because obviously I
Yeah.
can guarantee there's some element of water
Yeah.
in your oil.
It's hygroscopic.
Yes, that. So I was like, just go home and like do an oil change at least. So anyway, he drained the oil out of it, and he said it was like milk. So I was like, there you go. There's water.
Yeah,
in it. So
definitely.
He put
It
fresh
looked
oil.
like fucking whole milk, mate. When you
Yeah,
said
mate,
this.
like gold top, lumpy.
Like when I look under the oil cap of my Range Rover, that's what I see. Like, you know what I'm fucking
Yeah,
saying?
no, not that bad. Jesus, he only put it in a river. So he obviously drained it, put the right amount of oil in it, ran it for a few minutes, got it up to temperature, drained it, milk again. 12 oil changes later, and it came out clear. Yeah.
And she runs mint.
Oh
to
yeah,
the day.
and then obviously we went on Silky tour, went over to Andover,
Silky
did
Tour.
Yeah, baby.
not
Boy.
miss a beat, spot on. So
They
like,
make good
they're,
engines.
they're bulletproof.
Yeah,
on
they're
the
proper fucking reliable.
They've
bikes.
still got the reliability throughout, because in not a previous job that I had, but a job that my father used to work years ago, he had a lot of Honda vehicles,
yeah.
and they would just go
Yeah.
and go and go, and
You,
you
like-
you could put them
Yeah.
through anything,
Yeah.
and they just wouldn't stop. And it's nice to see that they've still got
Oh, they're
that. They've got
The
they've-
Honda utility. So like
You still got original oil in yours. You haven't
yeah,
even done an oil.
I haven't even done the oil.
like
on it.
factory oil.
I keep dipping my finger in it. It's brand new. I'm like, yeah, should
Aren't
keep
you
going.
meant to do
Yeah,
like
it
a?
should be fine.
Are you meant to do like a? Do you do it on? Do you have a?
Hours.
It's done on hours. Yeah.
Yeah, it's done on hours,
Um,
like other kit.
I think I was meant to do it a long time ago, but
I did mine fucking ages ago.
Yeah,
First
mine
oil.
still sings on, starts
Yeah.
and goes.
Let her have it.
You meant to do what, 50-hour service on those?
Oh,
or-
no, it's less than that. I think it's like
I
8.
don't know.
They have an hour counter on them, do they?
No,
they
you just gotta
don't.
guess.
You just got to run.
Yeah. We all saying that this is how premium the Honda is. So we all bought hour meters, and they're done off vibration. A lot of people run them on motocross bikes. So
that's
so obviously when your bike's running, the vibration does the arrow meter.
clever.
Yeah, it's good.
When
It is clever when
figure
they
it,
work.
yeah. The Honda runs so smooth it does
Just
not
won't
register
register. Yeah.
the arrow meter.
That's like Darren's. We're like,
fucking
Darren,
brilliant.
how many hours you done? Still 0. Ah,
Yeah,
perfect.
still 0-0. It's like brand new.
Yeah. When it comes to selling,
hell.
hour meter says 0, mate.
Yeah,
She's brand new.
and they can't deny it, because in every picture from brand new, he's had that arrow meter on, and it still says 0-0. So
Yeah.
brand new bike.
Get on.
Unreal,
we
isn't it?
wouldn't-
That's how.
interested.
We
That's
wouldn't
how.
scam people
yeah,
like that. Shh.
That's how solid and smooth they run.
yeah,
They're
unreal.
fucking dog.
And then obviously like the Yam, that's that's unreal. And it still weirds me out. So like the 110 4-stroke, they're slow. Like they're fun, but they're slow.
Yeah.
125 2-stroke. Oh my days.
Yeah, baby.
He sings on and he will keep singing and singing.
Yeah.
And I bet you'll rev.
Yeah, he revs. Did a track and trail last weekend, and like I think there was probably literally a handful of 125s. That was it. Everyone else is on like 300s and 450s and 350s and stuff. I was well up there in the pack. Loved it.
Yeah.
Unreal. All through the woods. The 125. It's like riding a BMX. It weighs nothing. You
That's
just,
it.
I loved it. Absolutely loved it.
So when you're saying about 2-stroke and 4-stroke, for like the listeners that don't understand, so on a 4-stroke you got suck, squeeze, bang, blow, and on a 2-stroke you got suck and bang.
Suck and bang. Yeah.
That's it.
Just suck, bang. Yeah. Chuck more.
So
in
many
it,
jokes.
They're like
suck and bang.
Yeah.
And then the
what
actual
that
bikes and the
fucking
motors,
Thai bird said.
you know, different kind of combustion.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, but unless you sort of understand that, it's just a different breed of
Yeah.
yeah,
It's a different engine.
yeah.
Yeah, my old man's got just for finished restoring actually an XT 550.
Okay, yeah.
You know those ones, the sort of big boys.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's like
yeah.
an 80s bike.
Yeah,
Just having it finished restored, and he took it green laning once.
Yes.
But he bought it probably 10 years ago, and he took it green laning once, and then he came back and he was like, "Nope." I was like, "What do you mean, nope?" He's like, "Nope, nope. That's a whole 550 of nope." I was like, what do you mean? He was like, "That shit is fucking terrifying."
Oh, fuck,
I was like, "You
yeah.
should not have 550 horsepower in a scrambler. No,
Fucking
550
mad.
horsepower, 550 cc's in a
Yeah,
scrambler."
Yeah.
Yeah,
It just parked it up.
bikes are scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a DT 175 from, I think it's like a J Reg or something. It's like
Yeah.
an old
Oh,
boy.
yeah,
The old
decent.
fucking proper curved,
Yeah, sick. I
mud
love
guard
the
and
old
that. Yeah.
bikes. Yeah.
Loves all that
They're
nonsense.
fucking cool.
I don't really know too much about it. So it's quite good having you boys on, sort of give me like it's been a little educational,
All of them.
educational podcast
Every day is a
for me.
school day.
It is, every day is a fucking school day.
I do like them 2-strokes.
Two like
Smell.
Too
The
smell.
Castrol fucking GTX.
yeah.
That burn off. Oh.
Yeah, 2-strokes are. It's one of that you like. I'm not fast by any means. I'm not fast, but you just get
You
respect.
sound
from,
fast.
yeah.
Yeah.
One, if you're screaming a two, you don't have to come out of first gear. If you're
No.
screaming a 2-stroke, you sound fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like you get a level of respect from having a 2-stroke straight away. Like I pull up in the truck and people, you can tell.
Yeah. I know.
I got me on my side, like me sat on my side of the truck. I got my bike behind me, out, leaning out the window, giving it the big.
Yeehaw.
Silky Media just arrived. I got track snacks, which isn't grub. That's women.
Nice.
Oh, I was hoping for some like Monster Munch or Doritos.
Yeah, that's
Back
not
to
the
the
burger
building.
van. Track snacks is
Are they? Is that actually a
Bad
thing?
bitches.
track snacks.
Oh yeah.
Track snacks like what do you call them?
Bad bitches.
Yeah, kind of
Like
like
your pit chicks, like your Monster Energy
yeah,
girls.
that's it. Pit girls. Yeah.
Yeah, they're now called track snacks.
Track
Oh,
snacks.
okay.
They're
So-
cutting about watching for who's got the 2021 bike and who's got the nicest
yeah.
fucking
Who's
truck
spending
pulling
most
up.
Yeah.
money?
Yeah, that's
When
it. You pull up in a lifted Ford Ranger with a fucking
Yeah.
2021 on the back. They're like,
We-
hey
yeah.
baby,
Yeah, we
what's
start-
your number?
we start showing some speed on the track, and they all hang out at our truck. Like, so anyway, I rock in, arm out the window, giving it big licks, and I got track snacks looking at me. My brother is sat the other side of me, or Darren, both ride 4-strokes, and they've got boys touching boys looking at them. And I'm like,
Yeah, that's it.
get fucked.
Yeah.
That's
4-stroke bikes.
That's the difference in
are
2-stroke and
road
4-stroke.
bikes.
Yeah.
Your 2-stroke is track shit.
Yeah, motocross is
Yeah.
through and through 2-stroke.
Yeah, motocross is 2-stroke.
Yeah. But,
Shit
and
your
like
fucking 4-stroke away, put it on a fucking
Yeah.
road.
crazy.
Right. Well, thanks for coming on, boys.
No
It's been
worries.
fucking
No,
brilliant.
really
It's been
appreciate it.
Yeah,
It's
no,
been-
you
No,
guys have
thank
been
you.
fucking sound. It's been very educational, like you said. Every day is a school day. I know
Oh,
nothing
yeah.
about motocross and all that shit, but it's been really interesting to learn about your brand and learn about the fucking life of fucking motocross and
Yeah.
the carnage that you blokes create, basically.
Yeah.
Makes
So
me
yeah,
nice.
so you want to plug your shit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Silky Media, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Just search Silky Media, come up. But there's a lot of underscores and stuff. But
Website.
Oh,
silkymedia.co.uk. Grab
Whoa.
all your merch. It's
Yeah,
sick.
grab some of your
It is
merch.
sick.
merch, parts.
Fucking
Parts,
Gildan
there's parts on there
t-shirts,
too.
man. Yeah.
If you're into your
Premium.
110 gang squad. There's
Premium
some parts
goods.
on there and stuff.
Perfect.
But I just want to say thank you for having us.
Cheers, boys.
Been amazing.
No, thank you for coming on, boys.
Yeah.
Thank you for the merch, man.
Hey,
We're gonna rep this.
Anything for the
Living the
boys.
dream.
Here for the boys.
You'll see this on fucking, probably see a post on Instagram day before this goes up. We'll slam this on the fucking story in a minute.
Do it. Tag us. You got it.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
do it.
You know.
Thank you, everyone. And shout out to all our listeners. Thank you for the comments, the likes, the shares, all your fucking stories. It means the world to us. Everything's going good. It's going good. Yeah.
Shout out to drankon.co.uk.
Shout out to Dranken, as always, for hooking us up with mad Four Locos. And any more shout outs to do? I think we pretty much covered it. Shout out to Silky Media.
Yeah,
obviously, of course.
Big up.
Oh, Silky.
The boys in the house.
Ah, yeah.
And we're about to shotgun 4 locos.
Yeah.
Laters.
Yeah, you fucking wish. Right, and just to end the show, Will, tell us something your mum doesn't know.
Oh, fuck me.
That he's got a kid on the way.
I don't know.
There's got to be something.
Well, half the amount of sex, drugs, and rock and roll that's gone on in her house. Yeah, big up. She's got a comfy bed, and some women have seen it, so big up.
George, tell us something your mum doesn't know.
I can't. I don't know. Pass.
All right, boys, thank you for coming on. It's been fucking brilliant.
Yeah,
No, thanks for having us.
Yeah,
No, it's
cheers,
been
man.
big up.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Right, I've been Reg.
I've been Marlon.
I've been George.
And I've been Will.
Thanks for listening. We'll catch you later. Ciao.
Peace.